Roach Clip motherfucking podcast.
What it
2019.
So what's up, everybody? Hell yeah, you guys said it. 2019, baby.
Right?
Yeah.
Told you we'd be back next year.
What a year.
And we're back.
We're back, bitches.
What a year for a lot of people.
Right?
Busy Bone went out with a bang with the musket.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Man,
You hear about that?
The musket hammer.
Hey, if this is your first time listening to the Roach Clip podcast, we are the podcast that doesn't give a fuck about you, your family, your abuelita, or your tío.
None of
You know what I
them.
mean?
None of
This
them.
motherfucker speaking in 2019. I'm still alive. I'm motherfucking Tolo. You know what I mean? I'm sitting with the motherfucking clique, the Clica, Roach Clip podcast, a.k.a. Cannabis Cactus, a.k.a. Go Fuck Yourself.
Yeah.
This is how we do it, baby.
Yeah.
Sitting to my motherfucking right, I got...
Brody in the building. You already know. Getting things started for the fucking podcast.
With the blunt, like always, right? Sitting
blunt
next to
it
my
out.
man, El Prodi, we got the other motherfucker, you know what I mean, Miguelitos.
Miguelito in the house, 2019,
Miguelito.
Cannabis Cactus, Roach Clip Takeover time.
Hell yeah. And of course, you know what I mean, the Stars and Strains motherfucker right here. We got...
the motherfucking Alto in the house. What it do, everybody? We have another good day right here. What's up, all the live people?
Hell
Tuning
yeah.
in.
And then... Da-na-na.
And
The greatest, the most improved and greatest news anchor of all time.
The
We
most
got...
electrifying news
King
anchor.
J on the mic, you know.
Hell yeah, we're back, baby.
We're
2019 Roach Clip podcast. We're
The
going to be doing big
intensity is
things.
going to be more intense. The
Big
stories are
Amen
going to
to
be
that.
more crazy.
Ooh.
Everything is going to be more crazy.
Ooh.
Stay tuned for the motherfucking
Shout out to
Roach
Too
Clip
Short. We got to meet
podcast
Too Short
stories.
during our break. You know, we got to
What's
meet
my
Too Short.
favorite
And you were
word?
clowning on his egghead.
Oh, they were roasting
Hey,
Too
bro.
Short.
Hey, we spare nobody, bro.
Nobody is spared.
We
No
wrote-
mercy on nobody.
That
Yeah,
was
Roach
really
Clip.
funny.
No matter who you are, you're gonna
You
get
get
Roach
Roach
Clip.
Clip.
Big ups to Too Short, though, man. He was a good sport out there.
He actually was,
really
bro.
Came out.
And he was up late the night before. I know for a
Dude.
fact. He was up
Right.
till like 2, 3 in the morning at least because he was
You guys were
performing at
texting?
1:30.
Oh.
Yo, you guys were
We're
there,
sexting.
right?
You guys were sexting?
What was that?
We tried to wait for the show. We could only stay till about 12:30.
Well, me and Miguelito are old fucking dudes,
We
bro.
couldn't do it, man.
We can't party like we used to.
We actually didn't believe he was coming.
and we got there at
Started
7, like 30.
sparring.
We got there at 7:30, bro.
Yeah, we had already been there for 5 hours, had a few
Dang.
beers. And
That's a
couldn't-
whole
Hey,
work
it's,
shift.
You really think I'm gonna wait till 2, dude? I can't.
2 in the
That you
morning.
would bring out your main act at 2 in the morning.
To
But
keep
the-
it, to
But
keep the
keep
bar
that bar
rolling.
rolling.
Keep that bar rolling.
The
bro.
next day at Nirvana, man,
He
we
killed it.
announced that we were going to do the rap battle, and people actually showed up ready to rap.
And
spit
it was
the
tight.
verses.
We had
Hey,
some
shout
people drop
out
some bars.
that lady from Venom.
Blake, Amani.
Like
Yeah,
Amani
check her out
killed
on
it.
Instagram.
Check out Blake.
Dude, she just came with some bars.
She was the freshest one, I
I
think,
couldn't
bro.
believe it. Yeah.
That dude was fresh too with the
Right
raw
after?
tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, J82.
I think that female
Yeah,
killed
we had
it,
some pretty
though.
good. Everybody came out. They showed up. They brought their bars. You know,
At least
they brought
what?
their energy.
At least what 8 people freestyle probably.
yeah, man. It was a.
That's
it was a
good. I like
thing.
that. I like that we're incorporating that to our
Yeah.
our sets.
We gotta have that now every time.
Yeah, every
Yeah,
time.
for
Rap
sure.
Every
battle.
time.
Bring your bars. homie.
Every
Yeah.
time we do it, I'm surprised. I think
Yeah.
who's going to want to do this or feel comfortable to
Which
get in
rem-
front of people. When you create that energy, it's so. It's
People
just a
just
good
be like,
energy,
yeah,
and
I'll do it.
people get up on it. Yeah.
Which reminds me, we are gonna do another rap battle January 12th at Earl Cup. So
Hey.
either hit up Cannabis Cactus, Roach Good Podcast, Letter
Any one of
Fanatic,
us.
any one of us. Just hit us up.
DJ.
Tell us you want to enter the
Free?
the contest. Yeah, it's free entrance.
Yeah.
Contest starts at 4:20, and there'll
Just
be a cool
roll up.
prize.
It's free and
Just
you can
roll
win
up.
big, you know?
And it's gonna be at Earl Cup, so you know we're gonna have something
Oh, yeah,
real
she's gonna
dope
be
to
good.
give away for y'all, for the people that participate.
I'm excited about the Earl Cup prize packs. Always good.
So how
Oh,
many
yeah,
years would this be for you guys
I'm
going
real
up to the
excited
Earl
just to
Cup?
go.
This will be my second Earl
Second?
Cup, and then I've been to 1-7-10 Cup, and then I've been to the Earl Stock. So
Ándale.
I did the whole shebang for the first year.
Bang.
This will be my
first.
second Earl year. You know, shout out to Earl Cup. You know,
Yeah,
they do
Earl
it
Cup,
right.
yeah.
Yes.
They do it right. They serve the community.
They host, yeah, they're amazing hosts.
They got
Always
the
take care of
the
everybody.
Devil's Lettuce Lounge also.
Oh, nice.
That's just pretty dope. It's cool. I mean, if you want
Where's
somewhere
that
to
at?
blaze
Where's
and
the
play,
devil- Where's that lounge at?
I don't
Well,
know
they-
where. Are you allowed to stay it?
Their old
patients?
location
For the
closed down,
patients?
so they have a new location that I'm
Okay.
not sure when it's open for events or how they do that.
Okay.
Oh, they don't have. They shut them down.
But yeah,
or
it's not like the old one was.
did they get shut down or?
No, they just moved.
All right, cool.
Yeah, as far
cool.
as I know, and I'm not sure exactly if
It
the
was-
other one's open in the same way.
It was
but
cool because they had
I
like
think it is.
Mario Kart tournaments and shit. It was
that's
pretty
dope.
dope. Dude, shout out. I've been playing my Switch. I got this game called
Yeah.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's an RPG game.
I've heard of
God damn.
Xenoblade, yeah.
I've been fucking killing monsters for like the past 20 hours. I'm tired as fuck, bro.
Yeah, you got to do it.
They get you tired,
Hey,
bro.
man.
They get you tired.
Reynolds said, "How about what's up for Valentine's Day? How about a bachelor auction for charity?
All right. Oh, yeah, dude.
Do a
Let's
little
do it.
auction off some dates."
We'll auction Reynolds and...
I was gonna say,
Oh, yeah, we can't auction Jamal. That's racist.
Yeah, that's
No, I
that was
give-
some
I-
controversy right
That's
there.
conflict of interest.
I give permission to be auctioned off.
nice.
That still doesn't make it
Nah,
right.
man, it doesn't look right.
He
Good
said
idea
still
by
doesn't make it
Reynolds.
look
It doesn't
right.
look right on the
Yeah.
roach clip.
Just let's keep
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
The road clip doesn't give a fuck though, so you guys could auction me off.
I've
Just
never
say,
done that.
All right.
just say he said
it
he was
goes.
half white, so we're auctioning off the white part of
We
him.
got consent
Well, do
right
those?
there.
Well, we
There you
won't
go.
have
That
to
makes
explain
sense.
ourselves. We don't have to
Right.
explain ourselves to anybody.
No.
But
That's true.
do those only happen
for
in?
Mikey, that's when you know you're fucking up.
Yeah.
When you're worried about somebody else's opinion.
I don't
That's
know
true,
if those
too.
only happen in the movies or if they actually happen in real life.
The what?
What?
A bachelor auction like that.
No, that
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it happens in real life.
TV shows and shit, probably.
You don't think so in real life?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
thought
I
that was
think
just
so.
in the movies.
No, I think so in real life. Yeah,
Like
I think
in small
some-
towns and
Yeah,
shit?
small towns. I think people get crazy, dude, with stuff like
Damn.
that.
You'd be slaying puss, dude, in a small town. Imagine this fool. Just say you're old the barge, you're
Right.
good.
That's true. That's
Tamal
true.
puss layer.
I know the barge, the puss slayer.
They don't call me tamal for no reason.
They don't call me
It's
tamal for no
Johnathan,
reason.
that guy.
He's all, you are what you eat, mija, na eat tamal.
And,
Get on this ground.
This chico te
Tamal
bars.
Fuck, dude, it's been a...
I don't
it's been
know
cool,
who.
though.
I don't know who the first guest was last year
The first guest last year, good question.
because I was wondering if it was me or not.
No,
It
you
was the
were.
first time I
you were.
came on.
You came on 2017 November
Oh, that's
or
right.
December.
Okay,
it was
that's
right after that yoga thing. Remember?
Also-
I was slanging mugs at the yoga
Yep.
fucking event. we set up a booth for Victory Customs in front of this yoga thing.
Oh, dopeness.
It was like when I
Super
first met
dope.
this vato, and he showed up, fool, and it was far, bro. It was far. If it was far for me, it was definitely far for this
Oh, yeah.
vato. And then,
Way out there,
damn,
huh?
who was the first guest of last year? Might have been High Creations, which they want to come back on. They want us to do it at their laboratories.
It was them, or maybe it was highly medicated, or
Stuff
Micah.
out there.
Highly Medicated was December
That's right.
of 2000. So it might have been Micah the Atheist, because I wrote about him like in the issue number 2 or 3.
When I knew we were coming back on today, I started thinking about some of those episodes from over a year ago.
Some legendary
Yeah.
shit, bro. And we're gonna have some guests back already. So we're gonna have that dude from. Damn, I keep forgetting his name. I don't have my phone. The dude who spit a new track every day. He's gonna come on the
Deli?
podcast. Yeah.
Daily every day?
Yeah.
What?
So he's gonna come on the podcast.
That's dope. That's a good one.
So
right there.
I send him the date. So we're just
Dope.
gonna book him in. So I can't wait for that fool to come, dog.
Yeah, man, you can drop some bars.
He'll probably
Daily
drop a song
every
after he
day.
dips, you know, because
Mhm.
he'll have shit to talk about. Shout out to that dude, man. It's hard to even write
Yeah.
a song a week.
Yeah, let alone every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
A
A
quality
good
song.
sounding, yeah,
Yeah,
good
quality
sounding
song.
one.
I wonder
Yeah,
what,
there
like,
goes Dilly.
yeah, because
There goes, man.
sometimes I
Can't wait
wonder,
to talk
like,
to you.
I wonder if he writes, like, at the end of his day, or it's weird, you know?
Probably spontaneous, man, when it hits, you know?
I guess we'll ask him, right, when he's here.
Yeah.
Ask
Probably
him.
got his phone
Yeah.
ready, you know, and when he thinks of something, just bam, you know, record it, break
Like,
it down throughout
break
the
it
day, you
down.
know, and then probably mix it out at the end.
That's pretty smart, too, with these
Yeah.
phones nowadays,
Oh, yeah,
bro.
you can
You
do
can-
Yeah.
anything with that.
Mhm.
You know, you got to utilize them. They're not just for phone calls and texts and Instagram and Facebook, you know. These phones can do a lot.
And then shout out to we got a badass. I don't think we mentioned it on the podcast. If we have, I'm sorry, but shout out to Reynolds Concealed Creations.
Big ups to
He gave us
Reynolds Concealed.
2 of those fucking weed thrones, bro.
Oh,
You guys
I
want
saw
to?
it.
You guys don't know what those are? Check out Reynolds Concealed Creations on Instagram. He dropped some badass chairs for us, dude, with our logos engraved, bro. They're straight up engraved. It's all wood, 100% wood.
And then he
Has
torched it to, right? So
To
it
seal
can
it,
be
yeah.
weatherproof.
It's
Be
got some
weatherproof.
nice little stash
they're
spots
awesome.
too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say it has some nice stash spots for
Yeah,
your
you
rig,
can have your bud, your
torch.
rig, anything in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
He
a
makes
dope chair,
some
man.
cool stuff. I've seen.
Yeah,
I don't know what he has like in bigger production, but he makes the Kleenex box that hides your e-nail.
Ah.
He makes
Oh yeah, he makes all
stuff.
kinds of
That's tight.
concealed.
He makes,
like,
like,
The
all
shelves you
kind
can
of
put
stuff.
your
He was
stuff
talking
in.
about
Yeah,
making one
that
for
for
a
makes-
chick with a magnetic ring. She had a ring
Yeah.
with a magnet on it,
And
then
that
she would like
opens, yeah,
open
bro.
it,
That
and
fool
it
makes-
would, like open
he
the
makes like
box.
pressure sensitive ones.
Yeah.
Fucking
Control. I think he makes like
Yeah,
remote
remote
control,
control
shit
ones.
that opens.
But on to disclose what he was planning for the future. But homie got some big plans for the future, man, with his creations, dude. So I would tune in, you know.
Dude, you
'cause
see his stack of chairs he built over the
Good.
week or whatever.
he's been doing,
Yeah,
he's been
he's-
working.
yeah, definitely. He
and I
puts it
see a lot
together
of
quick.
a lot of people are ordering from
They,
him. I see them repost.
They
that
love
shit.
those chairs, dude.
He posted his article on his story last time from Cannabis Cactus, and he was like, it all started with Cannabis Cactus.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that. We wrote an article about him, and one of the producers over at Fox picked it up, and then the next week he's on TV. I was like, man, that's cool. So
Dang, that's
trying
he
to get
does
the
all
word
that
out
with
there. You know?
wood? Dang, that's crazy, dude.
Bucket Hat Boys. Shout out to the Bucket Hat Boys too. We're gonna have we're in the baby stages, I would say, infant stages, conceiving stages of starting a podcasting network under the Cannabis Cactus umbrella, and just bring in local talent, bro, and just help each other blow up, because there's one way to make everything big, and that's networking, dog.
Oh, yeah,
you know
man.
what I mean? You could hit different target audiences with different podcasts. Not everybody's got to like the motherfucking Roach Clip, but if you don't, you guys already know what to do.
Yeah,
Let them know, guys.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Go
fuck
follow yourself. Go like yourself. Love yourself.
We'll be back on KDIF Saturday. Next Saturday is Earl Cup, right? Or is it this Saturday? Next.
Yeah.
So we gotta pre-record ourselves
12th.
an episode for that day. We'll pre-record it on Friday.
11 to 6.
Give you guys something
Yeah.
fresh. We won't do no reruns.
But yeah, definitely come by our booth at the Earl Cup. There's going to be another rap battle. There's going to be raffles.
most definitely.
Come get
All
some
that.
merch,
All
some
that.
dope ass merch for sale, man.
Mhm, and then hats and shirts. We're gonna
Shout out
print up
Nirvana,
as
man.
much as we can.
Shout out Nirvana. We're always there now. So if there's a big act coming, you guys already know that we're
gonna be there.
We're the co-headliners for all these big acts, dog.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
We'll
Be there.
Yeah.
You already know.
shout out to Manny Fresh. You know,
Yeah, shout out Manny at Nirvana.
Hater, always
including
showing
us.
love.
Yeah.
because we're not the nicest on the mic, bro. Sometimes we could go a little
Savage.
little roach clip on you.
And they let us come in, have a good time. They know we're just having good fun.
It's all fun at
We're
the end of
just
the day, dog.
entertaining people.
Exactly.
We're laughing.
All fun and games.
Yeah.
Dude, this
Yeah.
coffee tastes way better than the little cups.
Shout out
Yeah.
East Coast cheesesteaks too, man.
Oh yeah, they were out there.
Their food is.
They always
smacking,
bring really
bro.
good food trucks. Like every time Nirvana, like sometimes a dispensary does one of those events and it works good, so they do the same event over and over. I like how Nirvana's got a whole new look out there every time, different food truck. Every patient that makes a purchase gets to
And
get
their
a coupon
flour,
for the food.
their flour is
It's nice.
always on point. We actually
Yeah.
took
Yes.
we rode our bikes to the
Glendale location.
Glendale location.
Yeah.
So it was about 10 miles. It was a 20-mile round trip, dude. It was great. But these fools, Mikey picked up some bomb flour, bro.
They got right now some 4G. That was a really good purple strain.
Oh.
It's a gelato mixed, I think, with a Granddaddy Perp. That was really nice. And then we
Check it
picked
out,
up some
dog.
Jenny Kush. It's another good one they have.
Jenny.
Show it to that GoPro.
Jenny, why'd you leave
That's
me,
nice.
Jenny?
Let me see a piece of that.
Yeah. Which one's that? The 4G?
Yeah.
What's that one called? 4G?
We'll smoke one right now.
Hey, bro, and shout
Jenny.
out to Moon Rocks, bro. They've been showing the Roach Clip a lot of love, dude.
Oh yeah,
Right.
man. Shout out Moon
Can we
Rocks.
announce that? Are that they're going to be on?
Yeah. And
did it.
you know what I mean? Unless
He said I already did it.
unless for some reason they have
Something that
Conflict
comes
with
up.
schedule.
But
Yeah.
they're scheduled to
but
be
they're
on?
scheduled to be on next Wednesday. We're gonna have Moon Rocks, the Moon Rock Girls. We're gonna have the
gonna be a
representative
show
for
from you.
Kind.
That's going to be fun. Shout out.
They're
Yeah.
bringing a 10-gram fucking Moon Rock blunt for us to smoke. So I don't even know if we're gonna get through the podcast.
Man.
Oh, we will. We're
Nah,
going
yeah,
to
just
soldier it
fucking
out. I mean, we ain't going to bust no skiers up
And then,
in here.
dude, these pussy
No
sticks.
skiers in here.
Pussy sticks are bomb, dude.
Yeah, they're smacking,
really
bro.
good.
They're smacking.
Very
Oh,
terpy.
super smacking.
Mm-hmm. They actually get you high too.
Yes.
They're not only good, they get
Dr.
you.
Zodiac.
Yeah.
No disrespect, Augie. You're still
No.
the puss
Hey, Augie.
master.
You're
You're
still
Yeah,
our
and some-
puss master.
Postmaster
Augie.
General.
Let me see that
Everyone's
lighter, dog.
different
You're
with
the
the
5-star.
cartridges. Some people say it's terpy. Some people say it's this. I like that.
That one's terpier
Oh,
than mine.
did you guys hear
But I
about
think
those
there's different flavors
those
too,
one
though.
carts that
Exactly.
got like they can't sell them no more? They got like
Pesticides.
yeah, the ones that got pesticides in it.
I heard
last
that
I
Bare
heard-
Knuckles
They're
had
called
that
the
too.
Danks
Yeah,
one. The
the-
Danks.
Yeah, last I heard was the Brass Knuckles,
The Brass
the exhibit
Knuckles,
brand.
Exhibit brand.
The-
That they were
the
testing for
pesticides.
pesticides.
Don't
And-
let that greed run
And
you
then
guys,
they
man.
said that
Come
the Dank
on.
ones they have pesticides in them.
These are
They
the
tested it and it did have pesticides in the Dank ones.
people
That-
want to make money, man. These are the things that make it harder to legitimize it. You
No,
know?
it
'Cause
does,
this is
yeah.
what the government and the FDA are going to target now. Well, they have a pesticides in their products, you know, and it's like come on,
Exactly. So they're gonna target everybody that tries to do it like that.
What needs to happen, bro? We need regulations on that
That's
shit,
true.
bro.
Super
Everything's gotta be
regulations,
tested, but then
yeah.
that sucks, bro. Now you got the government involved.
Yeah.
And you
Well,
never
even
know.
if it's not regulated, just
No, everything
it's,
is.
it's fucked either way.
you gotta
so-
have like a. Well, it's
a
already.
balance.
Yeah,
as long
it's a
as the gov-
balance
as long
on
as we're
either
relying on the
side.
government to
Yeah.
lift the prohibition, and it's
Yeah, now
regardless, it's on
actually
them, you know,
everything's
so-
actually getting tested now too
Yeah.
before it hits the.
A lot
Before
of
it hits
Well,
They
the
have
market.
even
market.
reports of
Yeah.
everything.
It's not
Before it hits
mandatory
the
here
market.
yet.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, not here.
Yeah,
Like
here it's not-
California.
it's
Cali,
Jungle
yeah.
Boys, they're the ones that were pushing that the most was the testing to everybody to have their product testing. They were
That-
putting up theirs the Pepsi challenge with anybody.
I think what
you know?
Colorado.
That's
What's
what,
the
uh,
Pepsi challenge? What is that?
And Cano does
Like
that.
ours is better without the brand. You just tasting it, you'd be able to tell that ours
Like
is
a
what
blind-
ours is.
Oh, I
A
see what
blind
you
taste
mean.
test.
Oh.
Like taste, you know, like
Pepsi challenge.
Okay, I'm
You'll
down.
be able to take
I'm
that.
down to Pepsi
I'm
challenge.
down the
Okay.
Pepsi
That's old
challenge.
school.
yeah.
You guys remember that?
Yeah.
quote? Pepsi challenge.
Pepsi
And then
versus
like
Coke.
put the yeah.
I'm a
and then-
Coke guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They also
There it
Select CBD is a brand that's doing that because I know it's instead of just testing the product once, they test every batch. So every cartridge that you buy on the box has the test results for
batch.
that batch.
That's,
Oh,
good.
that's
That's
smart.
good.
That one's
And
good.
that's
They come with lot numbers.
yeah, how it should be.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
batch numbers, lot numbers.
The only
Yeah.
thing that sucks with that when we start regulating is they're gonna start regulating the strength of it too, the potency. You know, well we can't have it to be like.
They're already trying that in Cali where it can't go
Yeah.
over 18% or some shit.
And I was like, come on,
Really?
18%? What's that, man?
Dang, that's
You
crazy.
need a medical card to buy the higher shit. So recreational, they
Oh, it's only at 18.
I think
Oh,
that's
okay.
Yeah,
and
they keep
everything
you limited.
and everything's prepackaged.
So
So,
like
you
alcohol.
can't go and smell it, nothing.
So like
You gotta
yours.
buy it as it is.
As it is, you want an eighth of this or
Yeah.
that. Like so, you can't like grab the jar
Or look at it,
I'm
you
pretty
know.
sure all the shops are bypassing that shit.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, somehow.
Cali's the wild, wild west, bro. I've been to some sketchy fucking dispensaries out there. Bro. I'm
For
like,
real?
what the fuck
Yeah.
is this? I'm googling, like, dude, am I in the right place? And I walk in there all scared, like knocking the little window.
It's
They
like a
were like-
house.
They were tripping in Inglewood, man.
Yeah, there's some
Because they would get held up.
That's what I mean.
Motherfuckers would get jacked.
There's some hood ones, bro. Where you're like, fuck, you just feel dirty in there. Like,
Yeah.
dude, is
So,
this legal? Should
I haven't
buy
been
from
to
them?
those, but I've heard a lot of those stories. Like people are used to their like how it is here and how
Yeah,
it's
oh,
like still
yeah.
kind of going in like a patient or Denver how it is, and then they go to Cali and they're like straight up pulling a Ziploc
Wild
bag
West,
out.
baby.
It's
Yeah,
like a
just
mess.
like
Yeah.
just throwing your nugs in the Ziploc bag. Like
Because one thing about here, most dispensaries I've been to are like clean. You know what I mean?
Clean, yeah.
It's like more
organized.
Like it's all quiet though, like a
The health
clinic.
department
Nobody
keep
wants to
going
talk
there,
to
yeah.
you.
They're just sitting down waiting for their names to be called, like
Everybody's
a doctor's
just
office.
staring at each other.
Yeah, reading a magazine that's on the table.
Roach Clip
Hopefully a
podcast.
That's
cannabis
what-
cactus.
The
Podcast.
cannabis cactus.
Yep, the
When-
cannabis cactus.
that's what's weird when we go in to deliver. Do you ever feel weird how there's like 15, 20 people in
Just
there?
sitting
staring
down
at
all
each other.
quiet,
They all-
and they all start staring at
As
you.
soon as you speak, you
in.
have
As soon as
everyone's
you-
attention.
Yes.
You're like, God damn it.
Or even when you walk in there, you just have a box in your hand. They're like, well, what is this guy bringing?
So
Right.
everybody looks all scared, bro. Like they're waiting for their STD results. They're like,
Exactly, dude. Like
Yeah.
they're ready to get like a flu shot that's gonna like kill them if they don't get it. Like it's crazy.
It's a trip how now there's a generation of people that smoke pot that have never bought weed illegally. You know, they've had it accessible to them legally now. So none of
Oh,
them
yeah,
have never
kids.
have to go
Not
to
a-
like the gangs.
my daughter.
You know, and all these other not now. Like,
My
people-
daughter was
yeah.
born. My daughter's born where it's
in the
legal in a lot
age
of
of it's
states.
Yeah.
legal,
You know what
yeah.
I mean?
By the
So
time she gets to the age where she can
That's true.
make the
Mo-
choice to smoke it
most
herself,
states are
bro.
probably gonna be 100% legal.
100%
But like now, like
recreational.
18 year
but
olds
remember-
now have never have to
remember
deal,
the
deal
struggles
with the dealer.
The
That's
struggles
true.
we went through.
Interesting.
Because I've gone
to
through
get
some,
weed and shit.
Yeah,
Right.
I've been through some trippy ass shit just to get weed.
Just to
And
get
so
weed, dude? Yeah. Trippy
Yeah.
struggles.
Yeah, man, it's a trip, man.
That's a mission,
You
dude.
be out there, it's all sketchy, backseat of a car and shit.
Right. You're like, dang, am I about to get robbed?
Well-
Or
Looking around, you're hoping
Shit,
you're not
dog.
getting jacked, you're hoping the cops ain't rolling up.
The hard part for me was asking my mom for that dub. Like you go to the movies again, motherfucker.
damn, you go to
It's
the
your fourth
movies a
time
lot,
today.
right? Your fourth movie today. Like,
I was
For
gonna
us.
say it's nice how the dispensary is always there, so you don't have to.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Yeah,
I'll
where
be
you at,
5
fool?
minutes, right around the corner.
I'm already in your head.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. I'm right
Remember
around the
those
corner.
days where every penny you get, you just go and buy weed.
Some
As soon as you got 30 bucks, 40, 50.
Oh yeah.
just go
Everybody
spend all
knows
that
the
shit
weed.
on
You
weed.
try to get to that magic number, at least 50. But if you could get to 90 and get the quad, it was beautiful. But at least get to the, because a gram full, you're like, fuck.
That's not gonna last.
It's not going to last at all.
I'm gonna
especially
smoke that in like an
That's the
hour.
pinners.
Like,
And then you guys are all fucking fiending the whole time. Like, at least an eighth, you know. We
Yeah.
smoke a blunt, then we all go home and
Yeah.
I'll smoke the rest or whatever.
That's how it is, though, man. That's how I remember those
Back
days.
in the day.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
People would piece up for it too.
Now, fuck, dude, you could get weed so cheap, bro. There's
Ugh,
$60 ounces of some decent shit, dog.
Exactly.
dispensaries be having
Like the
some dope
dispensary
sales.
at Nirvana on 35th. Someday they have select half ounces. I mean ounces for $90
Right.
or $99 or something.
Big
But
ups
you-
to Word on Weed, right? Word on the Weed.
Because
Or what
back
is
in
it?
the day, how much was the ounce of brick?
Back in the day, like that.
Oh, yeah. Well, shout out to Word on Weed.
The
Is that the name?
burritos.
The burritos.
Yeah, Jazz
300.
and Eli.
300.
Shout out. So what's up with the...
So they're just really good shoppers. I mean,
no, but
basically
how can people follow them, and what are they?
But,
what are they
uh,
start doing for the cannabis cactus now?
on Instagram you can follow them at the Word on Weed,
The Word on Weed.
and they're just going to be talking about daily specials, highlighting different
In Phoenix
diff-
dispensaries,
whether it's
Phoenix
accessories,
area.
smoke shops, dispensaries. They know where good stuff's at,
They do,
and they're like professional shop. It's kind of like the extreme couponing show.
dude.
That's what they're like.
You'll be
Yeah.
stunned of some of these $80 ounces they pull
Oh,
out,
yeah,
bro.
dude.
You're like,
Mm-hmm.
wait a minute.
They're bomb.
I thought they were like fucking low key, like fucking another delivery service at first, dude. Because they had jars on jars on jars on jars.
Right? Blintz on, blintz on, blintz on.
Jars on.
Yeah, and they're just smart shoppers, always keeping their eye on it. You know.
So what was what did I ask you guys before? You guys said like 500, 300. What
Yeah,
was
the
it?
Zip.
Oh yeah,
Remember
back
for
in the day.
Zip in Cali.
No, it was
when I was like
350
15. Yeah. What?
for the
Yeah.
Kush.
For more, I was gonna say more.
No, any Kush, anytime you try to get
Back in the
Kush,
day, yeah.
man,
When I
you're
was
gonna
like-
pay $60 an eighth.
Mm.
Yeah, when I was like 16, well, the
Three
homies
bills.
would get it for $3
Yeah.
flat. We had
And
like
I
some
used to get
Coconuts.
ounces for 3 too, but when
Yeah.
it would come through more primo, I would have to pay as much as
350,
400. Yeah.
Yeah.
no,
oh, yeah.
The homie that
And I would always, it was 60 and eighth all the way up.
the
I
homie
would
was
sell
an
for.
art crew AWK. He had to connect. He get it from Venice, and Venice got it from BC.
Dope.
So we were getting like that dang, and he got it for 300.
Yeah,
so
we're getting it
I'd get it
straight
for
from
3.
We're getting it straight from Humboldt County, bro.
That was dang too, man. I remember.
Hey,
that.
shout out to Joe, dude, the Humble Cure, bro. They're on Netflix, dude. They got a
What?
documentary on
No
there.
way.
Yeah, and Joe's on there fucking
Hell yeah, dude.
talking,
Yeah,
bro. It's
Joe.
amazing.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is super
Joe
dope,
for
dude.
show. That's his name
Joe.
on Instagram.
Show.
Check
Check 'em
out
out,
the
man.
Follow
the
Humboldt
homie.
Cure on Instagram. They're all over fucking Netflix right now, bro.
That's awesome.
Shout out to that fool
I
because
gotta watch it. What's it called?
Murder Mountain, I think.
Murder Mountain.
Yeah.
Check that out.
We still be having award-winning concentrates,
Oh
flour.
yeah, those fools got trophies on
cups.
trophies, dog.
That's dope. Doing
But
it
he's
the
been
right
doing
way,
it
man.
his whole life, bro. I think it's what do you call it? Hereditary. So his
He's
dad
a
did it.
Pedigree.
He's pedigreed.
Pedigree?
He's pedigreed.
He's-
Because
yeah.
a lot of my homies grew with him, dude. Like me and Brody almost left a few times, bro. But what sucks, you gotta live in a tent, bro, for like 3
Yeah.
months.
You gotta
On
be
the
out
side of
there.
a mountain.
And my
Wow.
all my
Where?
homies that went, dude, low key, dude.
Where?
If you knew them before and after, bro, they all seem like they got PTSD,
Northern
bro.
California.
Oh, yeah, dude, you're out there.
By yourself
Yeah,
every
fool,
night.
that fool Mondo hated that, bro. Mondo's like, that's like, he's like, everything's cool. He's like, except that. He's like, being alone, dude. He's
Yeah.
like, away from everything. He's like,
By yourself in the
he's like, you may
mountain.
think you're cool. He's all like, first couple of weeks. He's like, once everything settles in, bro. He's like, fuck. He's like,
I couldn't do
it
it.
fucks with your head. You go crazy, low key.
And you're
you know,
listening
like-
for every noise, thinking the feds could be coming through.
Yeah,
or
you know, you're
whatever.
risking your
Taking
life
like
over here.
A
And
backpack full of sketchbooks,
When you-
markers, and all that for me.
Yeah, well, you
Like
might
that.
be. You'd be right in the natural. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Want to dedicate this episode to Rattlesnake and Johnathan.
Oh man,
We lost a
Me.
we lost
Amen.
a
couple soldiers.
we lost a homie too, dude. Fucking to pneumonia, bro.
25 years
25
old.
years old, dude. I known that dude since he was a kid, bro. He died last week.
paradise, man.
Yeah, Christmas
So.
Day, bro.
Yeah,
That's sad, man. Things like that.
It is, bro. Like just, cause I remember that dude. That fool was fucking a cool kid, bro. Talked a lot of shit too. Cause I was homie with his uncle. So my cousin Jesse is married to Amparo. Amparo is that's her nephew, the kid who died.
Okay.
And what sucks, bro, his mom got deported. So his mom's been in Mexico for years, dude. They didn't give her permission to go see him in the hospital when he was in the. They had him. What do you call it?
ICU.
No,
life
the
support.
Life support.
Oh, life
Yeah.
support.
And they didn't give the mom permission to just go say one last bye to the son, bro.
They denied her, bro.
Legalities over moralities, man. I hate that.
It took him to die, bro, to give
You let a mom
give her
see
access.
son, man.
Yeah, I was
You let her
gonna-
see
It
her.
took him to die, bro, to allow
Bury him.
to go see
Oh,
her.
you
That's
could go
fucked up,
bury
bro.
him.
One of the worst things is a parent.
Yeah, that's
Bury
even
their
worse.
man.
And she was away,
Yeah.
like, because they would go visit her. You know what I mean? She lived in Tecate, so they would go visit her.
That's horrible, man.
It sucks,
Rest
bro. I
in
feel
peace.
I feel
That's horrible.
horrible for the family, bro.
That's
Like me and
terrible.
Brody grew up with them. Like we used to hang out a lot with them. Like
Yeah,
every
dude,
day,
like-
bro. I was our main road dog, Jesus.
And then this
Yeah,
isn't
like-
like a rare occurrence in our communities either, you know? Like a lot of people that we know in our land communities that are here illegally, unfortunately, you know? It's
Oh, yeah.
people get sick, they get deported, you know?
And they don't know, like,
Yeah.
dude,
And their whole, like, it just falls apart.
escort
man.
me there. Fucking have the
Yeah.
cops wait for me at the
Doesn't
door.
matter,
You know what
yeah.
I mean?
I'll wear
I ain't going,
handcuffs,
no,
you know?
exactly,
Yeah,
bro.
I
Just
gotta
to see your kid,
I gotta
bro.
see my kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's horrible, man. Condolences
Super
to the
horrible.
family.
Yeah, if you're not feeling right, you gotta.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
Do
If you guys have a
something, you know.
fever, go to the doctor.
Check it
Go
out.
because you never know,
Yeah.
that shit could be worse than once it's a fever levels. You never know, bro, what's wrong with your body. Because your
Something's
body
wrong.
shouldn't be running hot like
Yeah,
that. Like,
something's wrong.
yeah.
I'm the
Something
worst with
like
that
that.
stuff, dude.
Dude, like the first time my daughter got a fever, bro. Oh, that
Yeah.
shit fucking hurt me.
That's scary.
Hurt me
Scary,
more than
right?
her, dude. But
That-
yeah, it was scary, dude.
Yeah.
Same here, dude. It's,
And a fever, so a fever is your body fighting an infection. So a
Mhm.
fever is a good thing
Yeah, it's
because
like
that's
a-
how your body.
But if it lasts for like days,
But
right?
that's
More than
when-
a day, you should go.
Yeah.
It's like a PC.
I would go right away. though.
Especially
like
if
a
your body's
computer.
fighting something.
If it ain't gonna hurt you to go, just go right away.
No, you're right. You should go anyway. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you should know your body.
That's
you
a
know?
mistake a lot of us do.
You
It's
should
like,
know, like, when something's like, oh, snap, that's
And you
weird.
think, oh,
I
I'll
should
just
go
smoke
get
a
checked
joint.
out.
Or
exactly.
yeah.
That's something we do as humans sometimes. Though
Yeah.
we're like, fuck that, because you don't want to go, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to go.
Well, not
You don't want to
only
hear the
that, it's
bad
like
news.
It's expensive too, man.
That's
It's a major inconvenience today.
expensive. So you gotta like wait till you're dying to finally go and pay the bill.
Right.
or you, or even
Because the
past that.
the bill's gonna be the same regardless, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be 2,
That's
3
why I wanna-
Gs just for the checkup or whatever and the meds.
Yeah, remember, guys, surgery is like 10 times more expensive than a checkup.
But
I think that's
sometimes-
why people think we don't just advocate smoking weed all day every day. We also
Nah.
advocate
take care
That's
of
an
yourself.
addiction.
being active in all the healthy ways that you know for your life. You know.
You gotta
And then
have
that's
a-
part of our balanced lifestyle. Just like we ride bikes and we eat plenty of vegetables and salads.
But
instead
as
of
you get
burgers,
older, you
know?
got to do that stuff too, you know?
Exactly. You
Oh, yeah,
have to
your
put
body's not
effort
the same
into
anymore.
it. It takes
Yeah.
effort. You know.
Yeah,
It
because
does,
I
bro.
was bad with not going to the hospital when I used to be younger. Like when I got bit by that spider on my back, I didn't go to the hospital for that shit.
And you had a big ass.
He's hoping to turn into Spider-Man. That's why
Yeah.
he started grabbing stuff in the morning. Like,
I just hate going to the hospital, dude. I never went to the hospital when I got
Same.
bit by it.
yeah.
Yeah, nobody likes to go to the hospital, but fuck, sometimes you just gotta
What's
go.
what's the craziest thing you've been to the hospital for?
My ulcer.
Your ulcer?
Yeah, I was in the ICU for 3 days and two days in the regular room. What was crazy when I was in ICU, I was by myself, like this big ass luxury room. Brody and like my cousin Caesar would come, would watch the Suns games there. Dude, one time I went to overtime against the Jazz. I was in the ICU. Dude, we fucking went crazy because Nash hit the shot to tie it to take it to overtime. Like the fucking nurse had to come and close the door. But she's like, it's cool, you guys can do your thing. I'm just closing it for. She's like, you
Everybody.
can't really hear outside of this.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, she was cool.
That's it.
And then yeah, dude. But when they transferred me to the regular room, the dude that was, because like the regular rooms are like divided, so 2 people stay in one room with the curtain in the middle. I don't know if you guys seen
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Mhm.
So, but the dude that was next to me had just been transferred from ICU from his leg being amputated, bro.
Ooh.
And it was, dude, horrifying, bro. Because like in the middle of the night, dude, he would
he would
wake
start
up
screaming because of
dude.
the pain.
Screaming and just cussing, and I'd be like, oh fuck, bro,
You
like,
have those phantom pains and all
Fucks you
the
up, man.
everything. Ugh, that's scary.
it's horrible, dude. It's horrible. Like fucking my uncle, before he, like a day before he passed away, they had amputated his leg. Yeah, had gangrene on the thing.
Yeah, shout out to anyone who works in healthcare as an ER tech, assistant, nurse's assistant.
It's a
nurse,
crazy job,
doctor.
bro. You gotta
Yeah,
have
you
all the
gotta
way
have
up the
a
line. That's
strong stomach.
stomach,
Yeah.
heart, everything, bro. Like you
Yeah,
gotta put
solid.
yourself through anything.
and then you
gotta
have
really
to
care.
still have a little
Yeah,
bit of
empathetic.
compassion too after you
Empathetic
see that. Yeah, exactly.
What's the craziest thing you've been in the hospital for, Brody?
My bladder infection.
Mm.
Was similar to the ulcer type deal.
That shit hurts.
Was it with this last time?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bladder infection.
Mhm.
Oh shit!
Oh no, not a bladder, intestine.
Oh,
yeah.
my lower intestine.
I was
Yeah,
like,
my
oh,
bad.
shit.
I was gonna say,
So let me
what
clarify.
the fuck?
Yeah, it was my lower intestine.
Who gave you a
Yeah.
bladder
Yeah, I
infection?
know. I was like,
It's
damn,
the-
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's
Well, those
the
are
smaller,
common, yeah.
It's the smaller
Yeah, those are
one.
common though,
Yeah.
but shit.
You know which one was crazy? When you fucking found out you were allergic to bees.
Oh,
Oh, that one was wild.
You didn't go to the
Like, that
didn't go to
was
the
wild.
hospital for like 3 days
Also-
till like his foot looked like it was about to explode.
Allergies
Yeah.
kill more people than a lot of things.
Bro,
right?
the top of my foot was
Oh, like
it looked
rotten,
like it was
dude.
rotting, bro, and like it was like this fat, bro, like my foot. It got so fat and it was like rotting on the top.
And
like,
they finally
it
took him
was
to
like-
the
That's scary.
hospital, dude.
Yeah, I went in there, bro, and they did their thing. They fucking scrubbed me up. Oh, that shit
I've
hurt,
been on-
bro. They were just scrubbing that shit.
And then one time we were drinking outside my cousin's house, and this fool fainted, bro. And he kind of like twitched, dude, on the bottom. So, fuck, after he got up, I was like, fuck that. I called my mom. I was like, let's take this fool to the hospital. This fool didn't want to go to the hospital. I'm like, fuck that, we're going, dude.
We were smoking those blunts, bro, with fucking. We were putting what was it? That codeine or
Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah.
we were lacing them up. Remember we were.
With codeine?
Yeah, well, we had
Getting
some
wet.
of that shit.
Oh, yeah, we would close him with
yeah,
that, huh?
with BCP.
From fucking perp.
Getting wet.
Yeah.
Sherm stick.
Oh, with the lean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember that?
I
We-
used to do that. Yeah, I remember
We
that.
locked him up with
Yeah.
the lean.
Yeah, you rub it all over it.
I'm
Yeah,
putting in
bro.
Shasta
Sparky.
back then.
So, yeah, there I go, forcing my parents. Or this
Yeah.
fool didn't want to go. I was like, fuck that, dude, you're going,
I
dog.
just remember when they came back, they were like, "Yeah, everything's good." And they're all
Shit.
like, "He just has very high levels of THC."
Very. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all just very high levels.
You didn't have any other drug though in the system,
Yeah.
so that was
or
good.
any other disease or
Yeah.
nothing. They're like, everything came out good. They're all
Probably
just,
burns off.
just
with
very
the
high
lean.
levels of THC. I was like,
The
hell yeah.
lean.
One
probably
time,
burns
dude,
off
I
with
was
the lean.
fucking, I had a stomach ache, bro, all day, like hardcore, bro. And like by the nighttime, I was like, fuck that. I told my dad, hey, can you take me to the hospital, bro? I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. Cause I didn't go out the room the whole day, bro. This fool would be like, you wanna go blaze? I'll be like, nah, bro. My shit was just killing, bro. I finally went to the hospital and they gave me this concoction of shit. So I drank it, dude. That shit went away instantly. That's how they know if it's your pancreas or not, I guess. Like, if it wouldn't have gone away, then it's going to be something crazy.
Further testing.
Yeah. So after that, I was like, oh, thank you. Like, I was like, that drink was worth 10 G's.
Yeah, I felt like I was dying when I had that kidney stone.
Is that the
Ooh,
worst
that's
thing
the
you've
worst
been?
thing. 420.
Is that the worst thing you've been to?
That was as bad as any pain I've felt. I've only had like one little surgery before that where I went in and like doubled over
Dang.
pain and was like passing out. But yeah, it was weird. And they just said, you got to stay hydrated. We're living here in the desert. We had that 420
That is
festival
important. Stay hydrated.
at the Phoenix dispensary. So we were out there all day working the booth. And we're drinking Hennessy with Demrick and, you know, doing dabs with Devin, the dude. And so we're just partying and enjoying it. And we just went too hard.
We
It was,
did.
You know?
Dude, we had the fucking Hennessy bottle on stage with. I handed fucking Devin the Coors Light.
So the next day I woke up and I just had like a stomach ache. And I finally went to the hospital, but they gave me a shot of Toradol. And that's what they'd give like,
Pregnant.
that's what
Toradol
they give
down, huh?
Tom Brady or Tony Romo, the quarterbacks.
To
you
go
know,
out
when they
there
go,
and be able
yeah,
to play.
kind of the magic
You
drug
jumped
or
up, "Put me in,
whatever.
coach."
Yeah. But it broke that up because they were like, what do you feel like? And I was like, I feel like I'm peeing
Oh.
or maybe I'm pooping. I don't even know what I'm doing. My stomach felt like I didn't have control over anything. It was the weirdest thing.
That's true. Dude.
And then I passed that stone, but
Did it hurt when you passed it? Do you pee it out?
it didn't. It might have burned a lot, but it didn't like super hurt. I just remember suddenly it just would come in waves.
It hurts more when it's
I
in
think
there
when it
than
moves.
coming out.
Yeah.
Like, I remember my dad. Remember that fool would fucking toss
Yeah.
and turn.
And I
like
just had a
crazy,
little
like
one,
He was
so
dying.
yeah. If you have a big one, he might have had a bigger one. They have
I drove
to
him
like
to.
shock him.
I drove him to the
break him
hospital
up.
for one, dude. Like at 5 a.m, I'm all hauling ass. Cause dude, he was in the back.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck. Dude, I was going through red lights and shit. He's all, calm down. I'm like, well, nigga, you sound like you're dying over there, fool. I'm all scared, bro.
On the way
Right.
to the hospital.
I was 18 years old, bro. I remember I was in this blazer.
Just hauling through red lights.
How about you, Taman? Worst case? Where's hospital case?
Oh, probably for my stomach.
That last time too?
No. When I first got diagnosed with that shit, like
What do you have again?
gastritis and
Gastritis?
and something else. But yeah, it's like
raspberry vodka.
it's like
Gotta
it's like
that
a
up.
stomach bacteria, and it's like a thinning of the stomach lining. So when you eat more stuff, you get like more sensitive to it. And yeah, dude, I just remembered like I had real bad stomach pain like you did. I was like, what the fuck? This shit is not going away. This shit is not normal. So I went to the hospital, dude, and that's when they did all these tests on me, and they were like, yeah, you have gastritis. So but to do this like some type of surgery to see what's wrong, they had to put me under and stick a camera down my throat.
Ooh.
Throat.
All the way to my
feel that?
It's an endoscopy.
You were out?
yeah, they put a little gas mask, and he's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
all right, I'm gonna count to 10. He's like, 1, 2,
Oh, yeah, that's the best.
3. I was out at
That's the
3. I
best.
was like out 3 or 4. I was out, dude, and then like, I just remember waking up, dude, and the dude that did it, I guess he was a trainee.
Oh, snap.
So they were like teaching him how to do it or some shit, dude. So this motherfucker
You gotta learn somehow.
So he fucked up, but he fucked up though. Because when he brought the camera back out, it was attached to something and it cut a piece of my tongue off.
Oh, what?
Like right here. So like a piece of my tongue, like a piece of like part of my tongue right there is lighter than the other part because he cut a piece of it off when he brought it back out of my throat.
You
Did
need
it
to stop
split
going
it
to those Indian hospitals, dude.
Like a snake.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. So yeah, that. But other than that, yeah, that was about the craziest thing though, dude.
I
Yeah.
had a camera shoved down my throat.
I had one shoved up my ass.
Yeah, I had a finger up my ass.
did.
That shit sucked, bro. Yeah, that last time when I went.
Check, man.
Oh yeah, I've
Get a
had that
check.
before.
Yeah, he's all sorry. I'm all for real. You gotta do it. He's like,
They have
man.
to, bro.
He's like, you're shitting blood. He's like, I gotta make sure you're not bleeding like.
But just so you know that
internally,
you're
like,
gonna
from
have to
right
get that
there.
done again too when you're like I think
40.
40 when you hit
Every
your
year.
40s colonoscopy.
I was
Every
all-
year.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I was all sad,
They feel
bro.
your prostate.
Yeah, your prostate exam.
I was all sad and shit.
Don't be sad, bro.
I was
You're
all
just-
sad and I was like,
Hey,
for real,
did
you're
you-
gonna have to put a finger in there? Oh,
Just add
he's
that
like,
to
yeah,
your
I'm gonna have
fucking-
to.
Add that to your bucket list.
Yeah, I was like, just turn. I'll turn to the side. I was like, all right. And then there was like,
okay.
there was like another dude too, like the
Yeah, they do it on the side.
like the nurse dude. He's all, do you want him to leave or what? I don't fucking care. I'm already getting violated. Bring everybody in. He's like,
Bring that girl who's on Instagram and in the front desk. Yes,
Upload that to
she seems
Pornhub.
to love Instagram.
Hey, did you guys know that every 7 years your taste buds change?
Yeah.
Yeah, yours are stuck at 3-year-old still. So
Yeah.
So like every 7 years, whatever you didn't like
Wait,
before, you'll like.
Here's
or
what
you know
Jamal
I mean?
likes: hamburgers, hot dogs, fries,
Right.
I mean, it's a little bit
everything
more-
with ketchup.
Oh, actually, I like
and New Amsterdam.
I like broccoli now.
Oh, see, now you're growing up, son. I like.
Yeah, I
that.
love broccoli now, dude, a
thank
lot.
you. Oh, thank you. son.
Carrots,
does
I'm starting to like carrots now.
Now it's changing.
I used to hate those, bro. Broccoli and carrots, I used to hate it, but now I love
Steam
broccoli.
them, fool.
Yeah, steamed broccoli.
with a little salt and butter.
Ooh,
Yeah, butter and salt and a little garlic too.
Oh, a little garlic, garlic
But
salt.
steamed broccoli and some like Alfredo, dude, some chicken Alfredo. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, onions was a big one. Like a lot of times you don't eat onions when you're a kid. Now I put onions on.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
eat
I love
I'll eat
onions,
onions now. I used to hate them, dude.
Yeah.
Used
Hey,
to
when I
hate
win
'em.
when I win burpees and shot the tournament, I'm gonna take you guys off for sushi.
I love that. You're so
the confidence.
Su chingada su madre.
Ándale, güey.
Hey, we did have some bomb ass sushi.
Yeah, I was gonna shout them out. I can't even remember the name of the spot.
It's just right off the I-17 in Northern.
Something-
it's
That's
right
all you
off-
guys need to know.
That's all you need to
That's
know.
all you need to know.
It's
It's
You
called
find it.
Hanai Sushi.
Whether it's
Hanaka
on the
sushi.
There you
west
go.
side
That's
or
all they
east
need to
side.
know. They find it
You guys
themselves.
find it.
Bro,
The happy hour,
Sake bombs on point. I
happy
think
hour rolls and drinks.
They laced
was-
us up, bro. 24
really-
bucks was our bill.
Yeah.
We had sake bomb rolls.
But also, yeah, we skated out on something. I don't think they calculated right, even at the happy hour prices.
maybe
We
they
got
just
laced
praised
up.
the white man, you know?
Yeah, because we were like, "Is this right?"
They just charge you for my food.
And they're just like, "Thank you."
If we were both white, it would have been free.
If you're both.
They thought they had Louis in
I
the
think
house,
like-
so they laced us up. But
Louis Spinoli.
Queen Su Ocha.
But well, no, I felt they hand you the piece of paper to fill out, and so we filled out the rolls that he had already made, and then we kept adding to that paper, and I think I crossed a couple of them off
So they probably thought
because
we
it
changed
was
our
a
minds.
different guy, and I didn't want him to get confused when the new chef guy came over.
Confucius.
And I think then when she took the bill, she didn't count the ones I crossed off,
Well, now we know the trick.
even though we ate
Now
all
you
of
know
it.
the trick.
So it
Now
was
we know the trick.
inadvertently.
You got and then cross them
You
off.
could have told us this earlier,
After
Mikey.
you eat them, cross them
After
off.
you eat them.
We could have been doing this a long time ago, man.
It's like-
Miguelito's been
Everything's
scamming
gonna be
sushi
crossed
bars for years.
I'm supposed to been eating fucking bomb ass sushi for cheap.
$20. Like, damn, this had 2 sake bombs, 5 rolls. Like, fool, that might be.
'Cause it still
They
should
paid
have
like
been
$28.
It still was only going to be probably 40,
40, 45 bucks.
which was we
That's
still
usually
would have
what we
freaked
paid.
out
Yeah.
because we ate $100 worth of food easy.
Dude, we need to
you
go
know?
back though. Ride our bikes there, bro. Have some sush.
But
Sush
yeah.
on the douche. Are you guys into sush?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Love it.
Sushi. It's
A lot of
pretty
people don't like things from the ocean. I don't know if it's the
I do.
smell, the texture, but I like all
I
that.
love
I like to
everything.
lick it. I like to tongue it.
Shellfish.
So what about you? Alto was the worst thing you've been to the hospital for?
Shit. I want to say my little brother smashed the door on my fingers.
Oh
And it almost fell off.
Their house door?
Damn.
Yeah, man. My mom had dipped out. I hang out with her homegrown in the complex. And then my brother took off. And it was me and my little brother. He has Down syndrome. And I was saying later, you know, and then I had my hand on the door like that. And he came playing. He didn't know. And just
Yeah, push the door.
trying to close it.
Yeah.
He and kids with Down syndrome have strength, man. You know, they got super strength. And he came and slammed that thing and bounced. Boom. Saw it right away. I was like, oh, snap. I grabbed him on my shirt and I ran out looking for my mom. I closed the door. I was like, stay right here, man. You know, and I ran out and I looked for my mom in the apartment she was in. And I was like,
felt it.
And I was like, Mom. I knocked on the door and she was like, ¿Qué chingados? No me dejas en paz.
Johnny.
You know, and I was like,
Johnny?
and I was like, nah, look, man. And then she's like, yeah, and I look, and then I take my shirt off, and my fingertips fall down a little bit. And she was like, oh, shit. Her friend's mouth just dropped, like, the fuck happened? Yeah, we rushed it to the hospital, man. Fucking sewed him up. Got all the stitches and shit.
Oh, yeah, you can see
17
it.
stitches.
Is that your spray painting finger now?
Nah, man, that was my left hand.
Oh.
Yeah, I never got anything. Then my other brother sliced my head open, too. I had to get 21 stitches on my forehead
How do you do that?
with the pool filter cap. It was broken. We were in the pool, and you were throwing it like a frisbee with my sister. And I was swimming. I came out the deep end. I turned around. I saw it. It like cut me, dude. And then right away, and then the daughter of the manager was there. And she's like, "You're not gonna bleed in the pool. They just fixed it." So they like get me out of the pool, and I'm dripping blood. My mom comes home to see my sister, my older brother Tony, and me hunkered over the toilet. The sink is full of blood. The toilet's full of blood.
Oh my god.
There's blood on the bathtub.
Oh, man, like a murder
And
scene.
my mom comes up the stairs, and you can see the restroom from the stairs, and she's just
Kids,
What the fuck
man.
happened now?
How old were you when
21
that-
stitches. I was like 8 probably at that time.
How about the fingers?
like I was probably like a year after, or like 9 months after.
How old is your brother? Younger or older than you?
Younger. He was
Younger?
like 5.
Yeah, he
5, 6.
slammed your fucking.
Yeah, dude, it was a trip, dude. Yeah, just remembering that stuff.
Oh, and it hurts, dude.
Yeah.
Did you scream?
Well, I was so like in shock. You know, like I didn't
Yeah, when
really
it
feel
happens,
anything.
yeah, when
I
it
was
like
just-
numbed you, huh?
I was just like, I couldn't
All the
believe my
adrenaline?
fingertips were like, what? It happened so quick. Like it was like instantaneous.
Yeah, the things your body, the way your body reacts to that chemically
Yeah, man.
releasing adrenaline
Charges
and
it so
whatever
you
you
don't feel
need
it.
in those
So you
moments
can act,
is pretty
you know?
amazing.
So you can
It,
act.
it knows what it's doing, bro.
Instead of
Yeah.
shutting down. But sometimes it's too much and it just shuts down and you pass out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'll
that's scary.
overwhelm you.
Yeah.
The pain will overwhelm
Man, I don't
Yeah.
know, bro, but I'm kind of fucking. My
Looks like-
stomach is kind of turning, dude. I hope Tamal has better news for us.
Little kids.
Oh no, that shit! I
Yeah.
swear, dude. I like my fingers. I felt it as soon as you're telling the
Oh,
story.
I can't
bro.
listen
I
to
can
that
feel it.
shit.
See, this one took them off, dude. Like my whole body's like tingling, bro.
I
Like,
can't listen to that, bro.
Imagine happening,
Damn.
man. Yeah, it was trippy stuff.
That shit will make me start feeling that shit.
so fuck. What's your favorite snack? Nah.
Right, what do you like to watch for
Suzy
cartoons?
What's your favorite cartoon?
What's your favorite cartoon?
I like microwaving honey buns for like 10 seconds.
Ooh, microwave a honey bun and then eat it with some milk.
Yep.
Bomb?
Bomb, super bomb, because you get a warm little honey bun.
I would say Jamal's favorite snack is Takis.
Takis.
Taki.
I mean, I
He's sponsored by the Taki Stick Resort.
When he carries them.
the Takis. It's just a little good snack, you know. Just it can kind of fill you up sometimes, you know, if you haven't eaten really anything, you know. Just a little good
Set
some
out the
chips.
camera bag, huh?
Yep.
It'd be
Yeah.
posted up.
But I don't know.
Big purple bag.
I think it's about that time.
Oh,
I think it is. We're powered by Fuego CBD tonight.
oh.
Fuego CBD.
Yep. I think it is.
Oh, you feel it in the air?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Now it's time for the news. J.
Thank you. I'll Hope everybody's having a good night.
Awesome.
Everybody's doing good.
This segment of the podcast is brought to you by Cannabis Cactus. Go to cannabiscactus.com. Always free,
Never prickly.
Go for
So-
that, man.
I'm gonna give you guys some options. You know, I gotta get back to the options for you guys. You
I
guys
like
want-
options.
Yeah.
I do too.
That's
I
unique.
started to like
Yeah,
that.
you're like
Yeah.
a quarterback, dude.
It's a unique style.
So you guys want a story about roadkill?
So that's a running back? Are we gonna run the
Roadkill?
ball? Okay.
Roadkill, McDonald's straw fight,
Oh, that's flea,
Tight
a
end.
flea flicker.
or a blood pressure medication?
Ooh.
Hail Mary.
Hail Mary. Let's go with the blood pressure.
Let's
medication.
get that blood pressure out
Hail
of there.
Mary.
Pressure?
You gotta
Okay.
just
We were
run.
just talking about that too.
Gotta watch it.
So it says that a blood pressure. Are you good?
Joe
You're good.
Pesci?
So it says that on New Year's Eve, a company called Aerobindo Pharmaceuticals in USA is recalling its blood pressure medication over concerns that tablets might contain trace of amounts of cancer-causing ingredients.
Oh wow.
Which was the name of the medication?
It's a total of 80 different type of medications.
For high blood pressure.
For high blood pressure that they had to call back because it has contains of traces amounts of cancer.
How can we check those 80
Yeah.
medications? Because my
Or
parents
carcinogens,
No,
cancer
my,
Yeah,
causing.
same
my,
with mine.
my
So I
parents
got
are
a
on
lot of
blood
family
pressure stuff,
members.
so I want to go check their shit. No, for real, dude.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
After the podcast, I'm gonna ask them what they're taking because I want to go check this
Doesn't
list.
say.
It just says, I guess there's a
We
list.
could probably just Google it.
Yeah,
too.
so Google the list and it says patients who are taking the recalled medication should contact their pharmacist
Yeah.
or doctor to find alternative medications. But the company also the people that did the report on it, they say it says in the report they should not stop using the tablets. They should not stop using the tablets until they find a suitable substance according to the recall notice.
Wow.
Yeah, and you can. Stina Marie says you can ask your pharmacist too, so they'll have
Tina
a list.
Marie?
Okay, they'll have a list.
Stina Marie.
Oh,
86.
Stina Marie.
What up, Stina?
But I think that's crazy that it's containing substances of
So-
cancer, and they're saying don't stop using it though until you find an alternative substance.
Well, because a
What
lot
is
of
the
people,
cancer-causing stuff?
their blood pressure medication,
need
right,
it.
Yeah, some people need
it's
it.
better
but,
than having a heart attack. You know what I mean?
But dang, if you
Damn.
develop cancer, now you got blood pressure and cancer.
Now you're
Because they're
double-fisted.
probably looking at like
Right.
parts per million, something like that. It's not something you should be taking every day. Whatever it is, whatever those substances are.
your blood
Or
pressure.
WebMD says
carcinogenic.
valsartan and losartan and other blood pressure medications.
Mhm.
All right,
So, yeah,
cool.
see, this
So
is the
that's
whole. It's a whole list, though.
It's a whole
I mean,
list.
if you guys are on blood pressure medication,
You
or
might
your
want to
loved
go
ones
and
are, you guys
go
might
check that list
check the list,
because there's
send it
80
out.
different type of medications out there.
So
Dope,
Like,
good.
there's a link.
Thanks-
if
thanks
you go
for that
like on
shit.
Yeah.
WebMD, there's a link right here too. The
To the-
FDA has created a list.
A list of the
perfect.
medications. Oh, perfect.
Cool. So go WebMD.
Yeah, it's
I-
fda.gov/download. Yeah, I guess.
I've heard people say all kinds of things from taking CBD daily, whether it's like their gums have improved the health of their
snap.
gums or this or that. So it's like I can't,
It's a big list.
we can't make those claims about anything. But I wonder if you're adding that to yourself, whether it's like RSO or just a CBD product. I think there's some healing that goes on in your body. It works
Probably with
good.
THC too, right?
For me,
Yeah.
it works really good with rest and definitely with THC. But just since I've started adding the Fuego CBD, I feel like I wake up
How do you ingest
rested
it?
and early. It's a tincture.
I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to try that.
So they have water soluble too.
I'm gonna have to try that solution. Damn, there's a ton of fucking drugs, dude, on the
Those are all
list.
company names and the product.
So yeah, it's at the
It's on it.
check the official FDA website.
Yeah,
Go
it's
through
on there.
Google, but when you guys do click a link, make sure it's an official website.
Yeah,
'cause
don't
It's
just
not a
go to,
fake
like-
one.
There's a lot of fake.
A lot of
fucking-
fake ones.
There's fake DMVs,
Super-
bro. That take
yes.
your money, dude. I got jacked for like $6 for this fake D, and it seemed like the official DMV website, bro.
Yeah, it has to be .gov.
And then I thought I
Right.
paid for my license, and it was bullshit. I paid for like this monthly package that just tells you news about the DMV or some stupid shit, bro. Like,
Yeah, see
who the fuck wants to hear news about the DM fucking V?
about what's going on,
Yeah,
the updates. I don't
they can go
care.
fuck themselves.
Yeah.
Dear Mama says indica keeps her blood pressure low.
Okay.
And
then-
yeah, I bet it does. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Dear Mama. Go check out Mama's
Dear
Corner. on
Dear
the-
mom.
Or is it Dear Mama, right? On
Yeah,
the,
and you can check all her articles out.
what's her website?
You can find the link at cannabiscactus.com
There you
where all
go.
of her articles, and soon we'll have her podcast and stuff like that. Get her joined up.
Yeah, we need her. We need her to bring her.
This network's gonna be solid.
Yeah,
Cannabis Cactus.
We need her
podcast.
intelligence
Nice.
on the podcast because we're dumbing down our community. Nah, shout
what
out
you got?
Jamal.
What up?
Hey, thank you for
Yeah,
that
that's a good
fucking
one,
info,
man.
bro.
Yeah,
Because
good one.
motherfuckers are taking a lot of
Right.
pills
Yeah.
these
A
days.
lot of
dog.
pills for medication.
That was good out of the gate.
Yeah.
That was good.
Let's try
Right,
this.
what we
Hold
got,
on. We got some grapes gone bananas from Moon Rocks. Let's just try this
Ooh,
shit out.
nice.
Okay.
It's powered by
Ooh,
Kind. It's powered by Kind medication. You know.
And
Okay.
then that's the
Let's try
C-cell
this.
battery. Huh?
C-cell
The
battery.
palm.
I'll just
That's
show it
the
to
thing,
every
too.
camera. Let's just take a quick little puff. Go for it, Tamal. I'll just announce
Say it
it.
while you do it.
What happened?
Let's do this.
So you guys want the McDonald's straw fight or the roadkill?
Let me hear about the straws.
Oh my god, this tastes amazing,
Oh, nice.
dude.
Yeah,
Great.
I was in Las Vegas last night.
The grapes have gone bananas. Wait
Whoa.
till you try this shit.
Yes.
Oh my, Jamal's gonna especially love it.
Oh, you
Nice.
think so?
Oh yeah, it's like a smoothie, bro.
Ooh, it's like a
It's like a goddamn fucking
So,
grape and banana smoothie.
I was in Las Vegas, and the straw was like dissolving in my drink. So I'm curious to see what he says about whatever's going on with straws, because I
Oh,
know there's
okay.
It was dissolving in your
because they're
drink?
made out of paper. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
So, a man. Good, Brody.
Yeah, that's some bomb stuff, man. Tastes like some Sour Patch Kids.
So this happened in Florida on Monday. A man who grabbed an employee at a McDonald's in Florida on Monday was arrested over straws.
Why?
Why would?
Over
'Cause-
straws? What do you
Yeah,
mean? He was
after
trying-
reaching over the counter at the fast food restaurant and grabbed a female employee by the shirt.
Oh,
he
right.
got upset because of the fact that the straws weren't
Free?
out on the open area where you could get them. You
They
have
just give you one and shit.
no. Now the new law in Florida is that starting in 2019 they have to give you the straws upon request.
Oh, so you don't even get a straw with
You
your
don't
cup.
even get it with straw. You have to ask for the straw,
So
and
all
they
you
don't
have
have
to
them
do is
set
ask
out
nicely.
anymore. So it says that by the year 2020,
Everybody's gonna do that.
they're outbanning straws.
That's smart though.
There will
'cause
be
all that
no
shit
more
goes-
straws in the state of Florida by 2020.
Damn, that's something progressive Florida's finally done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straws will just end up in the ocean, dog.
Right.
No
So
problem.
it says that he grabbed the female employee and everything, and as he was grabbing her by the collared shirt,
Give me your goddamn straws.
she defended herself by striking him in the face, punching him in the face.
Stabbing him with the
With
straw.
the McFlurry machine.
He stabbed him in the eyeball with
But
the
then,
straw.
but this was savage though. It says that then later after he left, before leaving, he started kicking another female employee in the stomach.
Dang.
Man, I'm trying this medicated
Yeah, he's-
lemon meringue bar.
Mm.
Excellent.
Right?
Nice. We got some nice treats here.
I left there because I don't have a plate.
So yeah, I would say only in Florida, but
I would say
it's
that's
amazing the stories.
Yeah,
you hear.
it says that restaurants were ordered to hand out straws by request of the year 2019. By 2020, straws will be banned altogether.
That's good.
You know what? I have a
Who the fuck
fun.
needs straws? You could drink out of a fucking cup
I just
like a regular
remembered
human.
A fun fact about why you hear all these
You're not
crazy
a
stories
kid.
from Florida. So Florida's arrest records are public, and so that's how you see all these. You know how you always read a story online and it's like Florida, some crazy something,
Like the slammer here?
because you can look those things up, whereas a lot of other states keep that
But they are
private.
pretty crazy though.
Over here, we got the slammer. Is that still a thing?
Yeah, where your mugshot gets shown on the website.
That
Yeah,
shit
dude.
tastes
No, the
so
paper,
amazing.
The paper too. Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, you buy it every week, and it's just mugshots.
Yeah, they have those little
I don't know
round.
they still sell it, but I know they used to at liquor stores.
I used to work at a gas station. And we always
No
had
kidding.
Yeah, they always had
Yeah, I
those
swear.
little round things too. Remember? They used
People
to
always
flip
come
over.
in and
The
just take a
slammer.
look to see if they knew
Oh,
anybody.
shit, stay away. I'm
The
on.
pogs.
I
You
never
know
heard
that
of that.
They
Yeah,
had
dude,
pogs for the
'cause I
slammer.
hadn't heard from my homie in a while, bro. So I googled him at mugshots.com, and yeah, he was right there. So I went and read his record.
Right.
I was all right, cool. He'll be out next month.
My brother found me like that.
Yeah, so I found my homie, dude.
Yeah.
Come out, damn, what's up with fucking Roman? Didn't hear from him for months, bro. And then like I was at work one day, I was like, let me Google his name at mugshots.com, and yup, that vato was right there.
What was Dang, I forgot. What's the third story?
Yeah, yeah.
So the last one we
Shout
had,
out to the straw lady for stabbing that motherfucker with the
Yeah,
straw.
way
I
to
make up my
defend
own
yourself.
stories.
Hit him
No,
with
shit.
hit him with the flea flicker.
No, she was socking that nigga in the face, bro.
No, that's good.
So
Shout out
the,
for that.
the last one is about roadkill.
Ooh.
This happened on New Year's, a new law that just passed in Oregon.
Damn, all these fucking new laws for 2019.
So a new law that passed in Oregon
You could fuck roadkill.
has now made it legal to take roadkill.
It was illegal?
Yeah, you can't take roadkill. That's illegal.
Oh, I wouldn't care.
For the purpose of what? To cook it?
Drivers who turns the state's deer and elk into roadkill can now harvest them for food. So before, if you hit a deer and an elk,
You have to leave them?
you have to leave them. So now they said that you could take them for roadkill. PETA announced eating roadkill is healthier for the consumers than meat loaded with
PETA's full of
antibiotics,
shit.
hormones, and growth stimulants.
PETA kills more animals than
I'm
any
not
other
gonna beat
fucking
Well, when it's
Oh yeah,
society.
You
That's-
want
yeah.
you don't want something that's fucking been dead there, like
That's what I
accumulating
was saying.
bacteria.
No,
and
no,
you
no, no.
walk up
no,
on
no,
it,
it's not.
like-
It's the fact that if you kill it
If
on
you hit
site,
it.
if
Oh,
you
it's
hit
Oh,
it,
okay.
Yeah.
because they say they call the practice healthier and more humane than letting it sit on along
Right.
a street.
Damn, well, I bet
But somebody
people-
else will eat it.
Or the animals
Crows,
will eat it,
so
yeah.
That's still good.
Wait,
But they
that's
just
a
don't
good
want the
point.
fact of it rotting on the side of the street and just the look of it. You know,
Yeah.
they say if you hit it, now you could take it.
Everyone's gonna be driving
The
diesel
law,
trucks.
yeah, the law
Right.
was passed on New Year's Day.
Hell, I'm
Easy
gonna be
hunting.
ramming those motherfuckers. I
They
gotta
say
use bullets.
they say that up to about 20 states already let drivers turn roadkill into food.
Bro, when we went to Colorado, dude, no joke, we almost hit at least 5 fucking deer, bro.
Whoa.
And they just stare at you, dog.
So
like
it
fucking
happens a
idiots.
lot.
In the road, yeah.
People get-
it happens a lot.
A lot.
dude.
Yeah.
Especially when you go to Flagstaff and everything, happens a lot out there too.
Breckenridge or whatever, that's where I went, dude.
Breckenridge.
Every fucking corner, there was either deer like on the side, but I'm telling you, we had to fucking break 3 or 4 times for
But-
these motherfuckers. And
It's
one
like
was
hitting a
late at
brick
night.
wall
Oh,
too.
shit.
According to this
Did you
law,
see his eyes shine?
there's a little side note, like there's a little regulation to this law. Before the animal, the elk or the deer, could become roadkill, as in meat, for you to
You gotta
presume.
fuck it.
No. You have to turn in its antlers.
Oh shit!
You have to take its antlers off, and you have to return it within
the best
5
part.
business days
They're probably trying to keep a count
of how many are being killed.
what I
So
mean?
if you don't turn in its antlers within 5 business days of you killing it and taking it as roadkill, that's illegal. You're gonna get arrested.
That's dumb. What if I just want the
How do
antlers?
they like trace that? Though?
Then you
How
have
do
to
they
hunt it
track
on
that?
hunting season.
How would they be able to track that?
I don't know,
Nah,
bro.
they can't.
You kill a deer in the road.
They might have them tagged.
True.
No, probably not. But there's got to be a
You can
reason
rip off
for
a
it.
tag.
They don't want. Yeah.
What
a
what
lot.
state was this?
Oregon, but I'm pretty sure they have them tagged where
Oregon's
they shoot
pretty liberal.
where they shoot them and they tag them, you know, so they know how many are out there.
Sucking dick is a sport out there.
That's true, because if you're a hunter, maybe you have to have a tag.
You have to
and
have a
get
ta-
so many tags.
exactly.
Like they do that with a lot of species.
Exactly.
So they know how.
So you know how many you're killing and how many you're
Species.
yeah.
species.
So they say that yeah. So
You guys
so if you're in
remember that movie,
Oregon
Species?
and you hit a roadkill, you know it's up for grabs as long as within 5 business days of you hitting it and keeping it as roadkill, you have to turn in its antlers.
Fucking
5
keeping
business
all that
days?
shit,
No,
motherfuckers.
5 business days.
If
You have
I'm
to
hitting it and
yeah.
I'm cutting it and I'm skinning it and all that shit. I'm keeping everything.
No, but fuck that. You know, if I kill it right there, fuck that. I'm gonna there when I killed it.
Right.
I'm gonna break off its antlers and I'm just gonna go turn them in. I don't need the antlers. I just want the meat. You know, it's
Right.
gonna be fresh deer meat.
Plus,
Because deer meat
yeah.
is amazing, dude.
Oh, antlers, they're cool.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
do.
cool, but I'm not gonna go to jail over no antlers.
Yeah,
if
because
I
they're
can
not
keep the
trying to.
meat.
They don't want it to be a sport thing. They're just
Yeah,
not trying
they-
to waste the meat.
Yeah, exactly. They don't want to waste the meat.
Because then you got that guy who hangs it on the wall. And
Exactly. That's what I was gonna
Hang
say.
the head
I
on the
keep it
wall.
for taxidermy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. They stuff the whole head and
Yeah,
put it
but
on the
I gotta-
wall.
I gotta keep that.
Look at my Ford truck.
Look at my
Brought
fortune.
home.
I killed 40 deers.
What's a deer without antlers? You know.
And he drives
Me.
A dog.
A dog. Bambi.
They do.
dog.
My dog kind of looks like a deer.
My
Kinda
dog,
prance
my,
around.
my dog at my dad's house, that fucking Weta.
Yeah,
She looked like a little deer.
she is.
I'll put little antlers on here.
Yeah, she'll be a straight up deer. We did one year, dude, for
She
Christmas.
Oh, I think I saw a picture like that you
I
had
made
or
Christmas
something.
cards. I had antlers on that foot and on Monster. And they're all looking at me. I'm all taking pictures. Such a cute moment.
Adorable.
All right, so this new app we're gonna do for burpees and shot.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be for money now. Losers gotta
Whoa,
put
whoa, whoa.
$5 in the pot. You know?
Love it.
Pilates.
I love that. It's gonna be make things
gonna
more
be
interesting.
epic.
But this app it lets you pick multiple categories,
Multiple.
and then just gonna mix them. Do you guys want to each just pick a category and then just have the app mix the questions the whole time, or do you guys want to pick category every like 10 questions
Yeah, let's just pick them at the
at
beginning.
once, right? Like
Yeah.
we each like okay,
And then they'll just shuffle.
exactly shuffle.
That
I like that idea.
Yeah,
You guys,
I'm
because
down
they don't
with
let
that.
you pick more than one, and
Let's
then
do it.
and then you just hit play. Here, I'll set it up for Brody, and then
Truffle shuffle. Sorry,
all right, let's go.
finishing up this blonte suma.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you're good. Jamal,
What's up?
art and literature, astronomy and space flight, chemistry, entertainment, food and beverage, general knowledge, geography, history,
Shit.
language,
This
mathematics,
is tight.
medical science, nature, people, politics,
Nature.
All right,
Let's
nature.
just do strictly
This
nature.
guy with that science.
All right,
and
so-
nature.
Alto, art and literature, astronomy and space flight.
Astronomy and space flight.
Ooh, I like that one too. 'Cause
Food,
space flight.
food and beverage.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Brody, we got open. We got art and literature, chemistry, entertainment, general knowledge, geography.
Chemistry.
Oh.
Ooh, chemistry.
I'm a chemist, bro. Like,
Let's see how much of a
Chemistry.
chemist you
Ooh, I
want.
like that fool. Cook has, and DJ Newmark. And then I'm gonna go with. Fuck. I don't know if it's
Terpy, huh?
politics. I'm gonna go with politics.
Oh.
And then just hit start, Brody. It'll reset.
Well-rounded.
Oh, it's just gonna throw them all in a loop.
Yeah, as soon
Oh,
as soon as
shit.
somebody misses, it'll tell you want to restart the game because it restarts and just say yeah, and it'll just keep looping questions. Yeah, his start. We'll start with who? With Tamal since he was the first one. Who, this is for money, doggy. So let's
Start
do
it
this.
out.
Oh, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Give it to him, Brody.
all right,
Had to get in on that.
you ready?
Yeah.
Let's get it going.
Let's
Let's
do
go.
this.
What is not a world religion?
Ooh,
Islam,
okay,
vegetarianism.
Vegetarianism.
easy.
What do you know?
Yeah.
No.
Altito.
It's not a
Altito.
Some people act like it is.
Right.
Well, that's a good point. That was fun.
Click on the correct spelling of this commonly misspelled word. And the word is discipline, and it's spelled
Oh, come on.
in a lot of different ways.
The wrong one?
Pick the wrong one or the right
Yeah,
one?
the one that's
Correct.
misspelled, I think, is saying.
No, it's saying
Pick the
click on
correct one.
correct one.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
I spelled discipline.
You got it wrong.
You're wrong.
Oh, nice.
Isn't it spelled DISCLI?
Like disciple.
Yeah,
Yeah, disciple.
exactly. With a silent C.
What do we? Oh, new.
Yeah, just keep going. Yeah, there you go. Keep looping it.
All right, Miguelito.
Listo.
What do we call an expert in physics?
Easy.
A physicist.
A the physicist or physicist? The last one?
The last
Last
one.
one.
Physicist. Yeah.
Fizzle list, homie.
Physicist.
That's Mac
I knew
Dre.
that word.
Neck fizzle.
Let's go, Brody.
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 On the beat.
Where is the Mercedes-Benz Superdome located?
Ooh, I don't know that
New
one.
Orleans, Louisiana.
Was it really? I
Mhm.
wouldn't.
Yeah,
I
it's
wouldn't
New
have known
Orleans.
that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, they changed their name to
Superdome.
Superdome, yeah.
It's the Mercedes Benz.
That was Tolo's name back in the day. Superdome.
Because Tolo has a big head.
Fuck you. Fuck you, motherfucker.
All right, Tolo.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you.
All right, ready?
All
I'm
right, here
ready.
you go.
All right.
Give it to me.
Complete the title of the Shakespeare play, A Winter's what?
Ah, fuck. Give me the.
Song, A Winter's Song, A Winter's Eve, A Winter's Tale, or A Winter's Kiss?
God damn, anybody want to steal? Because I do not know that one.
I think I might.
Give me the-
I think I might know, but I don't want to.
Give me the options again. A
A
winter's song.
A Winter's Song,
I'm gonna go with song.
Winter's Eve, A Winter's Tale, or A Winter's Kiss?
Song. It's either song or kiss.
You don't
I'm
want
gonna
to
go
give my
song.
winger kiss?
I'm gonna give you a swinger song.
Song.
I think tail. A
Wrong.
winter
Damn.
tail.
Oh, the tale. Yeah.
Damn, see.
Winter tail.
Damn.
Yeah,
down
right.
one.
A tale of two stories, you know.
Damn, I'm already down.
I'm out.
Let's
I
go.
don't want to pay $5.
You ready?
Yeah.
What is the angle between the two hands of a clock at 3 o'clock? 45 degrees,
Was Googling.
30 degrees, 90 degrees, 180 degrees.
Give me that again.
What is the angle between the two hands of a clock at 3 o'clock? 45 degrees, 30 degrees, 90 degrees, or 180 degrees?
Ooh, that's a good one, dog.
What were the first two?
45
Can I
degrees,
steal?
30 degrees,
Can I steal?
90 degrees, or 180
I'm
degrees.
down with you
I
stealing.
think 30 degrees.
He didn't want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me go 30.
No, 45 or
45?
90. No, it's at a 90.
90.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, it is standing. Yeah, 3 is right. Yeah, they're standing vertical and
It's in
diagonal.
a acute.
Horizontal. Yeah.
Acute angle.
Oh.
It's really
Being
cute.
all cute.
Being all cute.
30 degrees would be an acute
Let's do
angle.
this. Dang, man.
All right, also,
90
Oh, I
degrees
wanted
is
to
a
steal
right
it, too.
angle.
Come on,
I was gonna
Alto.
steal it.
Altito, which is a part of a camera?
Ooh, part of a camera.
Okay.
All right.
Initiative, ablative, objective, or narrative?
Ooh, part of a camera.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What is part
Which
of it?
is a part of a camera? Initiative, ablative, objective, or narrative?
Ooh.
B.
I was going to say the first one.
B.
That was a tough
B.
one.
That is a
It's
tough
an
one.
objective, isn't it?
First one?
It's objective. Like,
Is it
It's a
objective?
part.
It was objective.
Oh, objective?
Damn.
Ooh.
That was tough.
So how many?
That was tough.
How many are you down?
2. Dang, man.
Dang.
I'm going to fight right here.
How many are you
I'm
down?
One.
Are you down any?
No.
All right, go for it. Miguelito Sanchez.
You down any, brother?
Hit me with a Santo.
No.
Which
Hit
is
me
not
the best song.
a discipline at the Winter Olympic Games? Skeleton, biathlon, figure skating, or tug of war? Which is not a discipline at the Winter Olympic Games? The skeleton, biathlon,
Oh, I
figure
think I
skating,
know
or
it.
tug of war?
Man, these are tough, dude.
Yeah,
These are tough.
It's
And
just simple.
those are simple.
I'm going to go with
The good or what? Come on.
the biathlon.
I
No, I'm
would've-
going to go with the last one.
Scott?
The tug of war.
Come on, Scott.
Tug of war?
Yeah,
see?
scale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't
I
play
would've
tug
been
of war in the winter.
I would have been with that too.
You know
I'm
what I was
about to be
thinking?
playing tug of war in the snow. Everybody's gonna
Exactly.
lose.
I was
Exactly,
thinking
bro.
dogs. I was like, what if they put dogs on a sled and make them pull or something? But
But that's sledding. That's not tug of war.
That's not the animal
right.
Olympics. Who's talking about?
that's true.
fucking-
Olympics is for humans only, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't bring your dog to the
Your
fucking
dog-
battle. He's
Bring
like,
your-
hey, Scruff, run this fucking marathon for me, dog.
Run this marathon for me. Just go to the end where the red flag is.
Chase the bunny.
Chase the bunny.
All right,
Comes
sorry.
Milkus.
Sorry.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
In which fictional work would you come across the lion, the scarecrow, and the Tin Man?
Son of a bitch.
Tintin,
Can I
Spider-Man,
steal
Wizard
it?
of Oz, or Popeyes, Wizard of Oz?
Man, they threw you a
Yeah,
they threw
come
you a
on.
softball.
Man.
They
Ready,
threw you a mother-
Dolito?
Give me a softball, dog. I'm already down one.
I'll give you 2 softballs. What is the name of the major landmark in Seattle, Washington that is 600 feet tall? What is the name of the major landmark in Seattle,
I know
Washington?
the name, I think, but give me the options.
Liberty Lance?
No.
The Sky Stick?
No.
Space Needle?
Space Needle.
Or Peace Pencil?
Space Needle.
Yeah. See, I'll throw you a softball.
Throw your Liberty stick.
I'll throw you a little fucking puss.
Through your little chorizo stick.
Oh, come on, Brody. Don't be like that.
All right, sorry. Tamalita.
Yeah, come on.
In what year did World War II start? 1927, 1914, 1945, or 1939?
I think 1914.
No, you're wrong, sir.
39.
1939.
Down two.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
That was a good guess for World War One,
Wait.
Let's go, Altito.
which was 1917, I think.
Oh man, I'm throwing
Yeah,
you
that's
like
what I was.
I'm throwing you a wiffle ball right here.
Oh, he needs
A
one.
football bet.
He needs a whiffle on this round.
Let's
The
see.
phrase is last but not just in time, latest, fast, or least.
Can I?
Least.
I was gonna say, can I steal it?
Gotta
Can I
stop
steal
it.
it?
Why would he let you steal
That
that?
was a football
It's
bet
for
right
money
there.
That
now.
was cotton right there, bro.
Yeah.
That was a cotton ball right there, dog.
Super cool.
Yep, it's for money now, bro.
Stay there.
Right.
Stay there.
Ready? Ready,
See.
Milkus?
Milks.
Mikey Milkus.
Miguelito Milquez.
Listo aquí.
Which literary work made Robert Louis Stevenson famous? Lord of the Rings, Moby Dick, Around the World in 80 Days, or Treasure Island?
What's his
I
name?
feel like I know who wrote the other three.
Robert
so,
Louis Stevenson.
So
What
I
made
think
him
it's
famous?
Around the World in 80 Days.
Probably.
'Cause I think I know who wrote the other ones.
Around the world, around the world.
You're wrong.
That was the last-
Was it the first one?
It was Treasure Island, the last one.
Oh, the last one.
Yeah,
Treasure
the
Island.
plane, the plane.
Yeah, and I guess I
So
never
you're
wrote
down
that.
one, or
I'm down one.
all right, man.
Damn, you guys are all doing good.
Yeah, they threw me another wiffle ball.
Oh, bro, they got another
Another
fucking
wiffle ball.
God damn it.
What is the name of a famous alien? ID, ET, X
Come
Y,
on.
or AI? I'm gonna go with ET.
Yeah.
You're correct, sir.
Damn.
Oh, thank you.
Damn, fucking nerd.
Oh, you're calling me a nerd? I'm not a nerd. What are you talking about? So which of the following is a brand of wireless handheld devices? Oh, come on, man. Oh, this is a tough one now. Blueberry, cranberry, strawberry, or blackberry?
Blackberry.
Damn, these are like little second grade
Easy, man.
pictures.
Blueberry,
I think I got this, like,
blackberry.
I'm stumping these guys.
Tamal?
Yeah.
These all these
You
suck.
ready?
Yeah.
Let's see,
Which
Tamal.
name is commonly used to refer to Nazi Germany?
Ooh.
The First Reich? Or what? How do you say that?
Right.
R-E-I-C-H?
The First Reich.
The First Reich, the Third Reich, the Second Reich, or the Fourth Reich?
Oh, that's a. I don't know that
That
one.
is a tough one.
The first Reich, the second Reich, the third Reich, or the fourth Reich?
Yep. Plain and simple, brother.
Which name is commonly used to refer
feel like
to
I know
Nazi
it.
Germany?
I feel like I know it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just on
Well,
tomorrow.
anyone, come
I
on,
wanna
anyone
try
want
this.
to
The
steal
second
I
base?
Reich?
tried to steal.
The second?
I would have went with the fourth,
Fourth.
right? Fourth.
Third, the third
first?
Reich.
It's not
It
the
was the
fourth.
third.
Third.
Oh,
third?
I would have said the fourth.
So you're out,
Well, he's
Yeah.
a Nazi. Of course he knows.
I was too nervous to steal. I was too nervous to steal
Not welcome.
for fear of letting out my true beliefs. No.
All right. You ready, Alto?
I was too nervous to steal.
Usually, how many toes does a human have?
What?
What?
Come on.
10, 8, 5, or 12?
Is that a real question? Did you just make that up?
No,
Right.
it's here. It's humanly.
It's humanly. That must be those nature questions.
You're right.
You were right.
Mikey Milka,
See?
what does the television set acronym HD stand for?
High definition.
Come on, come on, app. You're giving Jamal the hard ones.
Right.
In which country was Ferrari founded in 1946?
Can I steal?
Spain, France, Italy, or
Can I
Germany?
steal?
Yeah, I'm not.
Italy.
Ferrari?
Huh?
Italy?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's like,
In the game.
All right, Eric, Brody. What is the highest mountain in Northern America with a height of approximately 20,320 feet? What's the highest mountains in Northern America with a height of
What's-
approximately
what's the answers?
20,320 feet? Mount Rainier, USA,
Mount
Popocatépetl, Mexico, Denali, USA, or Mount Logan, Canada. Ooh, this is a tough.
That is a toughie.
This is a Northern America.
let's say
That's a
Logan.
tough one.
No sé. I'm gonna go with it's a tough. I'm gonna go with Mount Rainier, USA. No,
I would have been
no.
with Canada.
Logan?
No, it's Denali.
Denali.
Damn, I would have
Denali.
went with Canada.
Yeah, I thought that was a truck, but I guess it stumped me.
There you go. Taman is still stumping us.
Tolo, you ready?
I stole from
He
you, John.
stole.
Got it.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
Tamal. Oh, you're out, huh?
Oh yeah, he's out. Another softball.
Which set of teeth generally erupt between the ages of 17 and 25?
Easy.
Cleverness teeth, smart ass teeth.
The smart ass teeth.
What is this? You ready,
I'm ready.
Hey,
Mr.
man, I'm gonna say.
Mr. Mikey Milkus?
I know this one's been down too for a while.
What made John D. Rockefeller the richest man on earth?
Ooh, good
Diamonds.
Was it diamonds?
No.
Not
Ooh,
sure.
Oil.
It was petroleum.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he said
Down
diamonds.
two.
He
Down
didn't even
two.
read the
I know.
options.
I would have. Was diamonds on there?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I would have been with oil.
Yeah, that was petroleum was the right one.
Yeah.
All right, Brody. Which of the following adjectives best describes ice? Wiffle ball.
The football.
Cold, deranged, electrical, or slimy? Let's go with slimy. Cold.
That's crazy.
Damn.
All right.
Damn, you're not that. You haven't
down
missed
one.
one. Oh, he's down one. I'm down one.
Down
All right.
2.
What is the name of the famous anti-apartheid activist and first black president of
Apart.
South Africa? Martin Luther King Jr., Nelson Mandela, James Brown, or Barack Obama?
Nelson Mandela.
Good one.
A lot of people would have
He's
said
gonna try to
Barack
steal.
Obama. If
Azteco?
you don't listen right, motherfuckers are dumb.
Ready?
Let's do it.
What musical instrument do you associate Frederick chopping with?
Ooh.
Chopin.
Chopin. Like Chopin way. A harp, violin, piano, or trumpet?
Damn.
Anyone want to steal?
That's the
Nope.
piano.
Yeah.
Oh, the piano.
That's a good guess.
piano.
The piano man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nice.
I would have got that
It was
wrong.
like harp,
I would have just guessed the piano because it's a beautiful instrument to play. Other than that, Chapin.
Ooh, still in the game. What a
Fighting
dude.
for my
homie.
life.
Go for it, Chapin. We can call you Chapin.
In which part
Chopin.
of a living cell is DNA found?
Really?
Golgi, membrane, ER, or nucleus? The membrane, right?
I don't know.
No, the nucleus.
The
Miguelito.
nucleus, yeah.
That was Miguelito's
That was
turn.
Miguelito's
Yeah, that
turn.
one.
So you stole.
Oh, I stole. Yeah.
Sorry,
So
I got it wrong.
I'm down 2. I thought it was my turn for
You're
some
good
reason.
though. You just
Yeah, I
stole
just
without
stole
me.
it.
I was
It's
gonna
the
let you get away with it. but
Nucleus.
For
I'm
money
gonna charge
now.
him.
Oh no, yeah.
It's
Ready?
getting Charge it to the
Watch
game.
that trigger finger.
2-2-2. I'm down 1. I still got a bullet.
Okay, sound.
Already?
I'm gonna say sound.
What is acoustics? The science or study of?
Is sound an option?
Yeah,
Acoustic,
clouds,
acoustic.
crop circles, thunderbolts, or sound.
Sound.
Probably crop circles.
You said probably crops.
My turn because you stole.
What organ is affected by asthma?
Ooh.
The lungs,
The lungs.
appendix,
Come on.
kidneys, or
The
liver.
lungs.
Nice.
The liver.
What does a tradition conscious Scotsman wear? Kettle,
Easy.
kilt, kite,
Kilt.
or keg?
A kilt.
Damn, Alto's staying alive.
Right,
Bro.
dude. That's crazy.
Ready?
Yeah.
Bible history. On which mountain did Noah's Ark run around? Mount Nebo, Mount Sodom,
Cyan?
Mount Sinai, or
Sinai.
Sinai?
Yeah.
Sinai?
Yeah.
For real?
Nope.
Nope.
Mount
It was
Nemo.
Mount Ararat.
Air rat.
The one you didn't even let him read.
I should always wait
Yeah.
for all the
Yeah.
answers.
All your
Alright.
answers.
So you're out.
I'm out.
Bro, you're still in.
What was the given name of the U.S. president known by his initials JFK?
Come
Ah,
on.
Hey, a lot of people wouldn't know that.
Yeah,
shit.
that's
John?
true.
Is it Jack?
It's not a gimme.
It was John.
Nah, he's
John F.
John F. Kennedy. John F. Kennedy.
Ready?
I'm ready, dog.
Before settling down, the first humans were gatherers and what?
Ooh.
Hipsters, couch potatoes, scientists, or hunters?
Hunters.
Come on.
Couch potatoes.
Outfits.
That's now.
Hipsters.
That's what we are now.
Ready?
Let's do it.
The human body is primarily made of what?
Oh, I know
Water, fat, sugar, or protein?
that. I know
Water.
it. Yeah, water. Your body's like 75% water, 70% water.
Eric?
Same as the world, as the planet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy,
you're
huh?
out?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's out.
Yep.
John Cena is a famous
Ooh.
American what?
Come on.
Wrestler.
He's an actor also.
He's an actor also. He's a good actor.
Wrestler.
But actor wasn't on there. So.
All right.
All
Cuck.
right.
A cuck.
A cuck.
Yeah, he's a holder.
He's holding cucks.
Yeah, he's holding
Holden
cucks.
Caulfield.
Holding coffee.
Give it to me, bro.
Holding events. All right, ready?
I'm ready.
People who experience swelling, pain, and redness in their joints may have what disease?
Arthritis? I don't know.
That's
give me that.
arthritis, thoracic.
Arthritis. Fuck it.
Arthritis.
Sounds about right.
Crunch those out of the microphone, Holmes.
Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, y'all both crunching them.
I just I handed Jamal the corn nuts and that shit went.
So who's next?
Alto.
Alto. The aim of the board game Go is to what?
The board game what?
The board game Go?
The aim of the board game Go is to
Oh,
what?
Go.
What's the goal of that game Go? The game Go.
What are the options?
Reach 1 million, control territory, checkmate the king, or capture the flag.
I,
What was the first one?
Reach $1 million.
Hold on, it's my turn.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
turn.
Reach 1 million. What else? What else?
Control territory, checkmate the king, or capture the
The
flag.
last one.
I think
Capture the flag.
I think checkmate the
I
king.
think it was the
No.
first one.
Checkmate the
No,
king.
control territory.
I never heard of that game.
Neither.
That was third.
Me and Brody, let's do this.
All right, man.
It's your turn.
Brothers are heads up.
What annual prizes were initiated by a Swedish chemist?
Oh, I don't know. I fucking know.
The Dirac Prize, Fields Medal, Nobel Prize, or Facebo. I'm gonna go with the Nobel. That's the only one I
It
have.
Gotta be
is.
right.
You're right.
It's got to be the
It's gotta
right
be
one
right.
down there. Right.
All right, bro. I'm
Already?
down one. Yep.
What organ connects the developing fetus to the mother? Placenta, cervix, uterus, or ovary?
That's easy.
That's the placenta.
Yeah.
Nice.
We know it.
I learned that.
I was
from
gonna
the
say being
fucking
a
doctor
being a
when-
father
When
helps.
your daughter was
when
born.
my
Yep.
daughter was born.
Yep.
Which
My-
former British Prime Minister died in 2013 at the age of 87? Harold Wilson, James Callaghan, Margaret Thatcher, or Sir John Major?
You're out, Essa.
It's tough.
Huh?
I would say the second one.
Nah, that's Harold, bro.
That's Margaret Thatcher.
I was gonna go with that bitch.
It was
Oh.
it was that bitch.
Fuck.
Just give me the winning one. Give me the next one.
He said I was gonna go with that bitch.
Round one.
Which word beginning with A can mean to join, fasten, or connect? Appear, attach, astound, or
Attach.
approach.
Attach.
Damn, that was a good round, guys.
Round one goes to Tolo.
Round one goes to Tolito.
I'm telling you, I'll take you guys out to sushi. Don't trip. We have
That's how we do
fucking.
it.
I'll have
Piece of
money to
shit.
celebrate New Year's 2020 with the bang. Right? Yeah, we're 2019.
2019.
1990.
1919.
Yeah, we're fucking.
This
We're
boy took the
advanced.
old school 1919.
We're advanced, motherfuckers. We're the only first webcam ever. You know what I mean?
We're so advanced for 1919, bro.
Raw didn't even exist yet. We're in the future. We're in the past.
We're in the super future.
No, I mean, we're 2019, bro. That's crazy. I graduated high school in 2001. That's a long ass time ago, bro. I'm about to hit the 20 years. I don't go to none of those stupid anniversary things.
The school
They've
anniversary.
been trying to like invite you through Facebook.
Yeah.
Once the 20 years approaches, I'm gonna start getting all those messages.
Right.
Hey, we're gonna have a 20 school anniversary.
I started painting graffiti 20 years ago.
Show up all stoned like, damn, this motherfucker's still getting high. I want a cannabis magazine, guys. Hell yeah. All fucking smelling like blunt the whole time.
I remember hearing about a 10-year reunion, but I didn't hear about a 15, and I haven't heard anything.
I think they do 20.
They do 20. Yeah, it's 20 year.
But I didn't go to the 10.
I didn't either.
I know half these losers on Facebook already. What the fuck do I want to go see them in real life?
Right.
Fuck all that.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Sorry, guys. You won't see him around.
No.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
Where did you graduate?
2002.
02.
Dang, that's so
05?
Seems a long
That's so
time.
crazy. You guys have like that memory like that to be able to go 20 years and have a high school year reunion like that.
Oh, I still remember all that shit.
Our generation won't have that, bro.
What do
My
you mean?
generation,
You don't
generation won't have that.
Have what?
A high school reunion like 20 years later where we all meet up like that and like do a high school reunion like that, bro.
Every high
Yeah,
school
why
does.
not?
Just nobody shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone gets notified.
I don't think
Hey,
we'll-
your 10-year reunion's coming up. Come over.
Actually, I don't know how that works unless there's like a
The
Facebook
government.
group or a.
The government.
He said the government.
Niggas getting old. Come on.
That's that government.
Niggas, y'all getting old. Come back and meet up. Let's
There's
see.
a big
I wanna
high
s-
school committee. Like,
I want to see what your ass is up to.
I want to see what y'all's up to now. Y'all so old.
You guys judge each other as kids. Now come judge each other as
As
adults.
fucking adults, like now y'all can scrap each other for real. Like
Scrappy Coco.
we have alcohol too.
Cocoa.
They just add that in there all nicely. We have alcohol beverages too.
Damn, that's crazy though, bro. Time
Right.
just
So,
flies.
any shout outs you guys
flying.
want to give out?
Time flies when you're having fun, right?
Yes, it does.
It does fly,
Oh, and you're
dude.
going through
sound-
shit.
I think those edibles kicked in for everybody.
Which ones did you try?
A little bit of lemon bar,
Yeah, that shit's getting me high.
really nice.
High by the piece.
Higher by
Pretty
the
bomb.
piece.
It is pretty.
These
bomb.
aren't medicated, are they?
Yeah.
No, the cookies aren't.
Yeah, I was about to say.
The bars are.
Is there some in the middle of those cookies?
There is a
It's
little
like Nutella, bro. It's
chocolate
like bomb.
creme.
Nutella.
Yeah, pretty bomb.
Little hazelnut cream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try one a
Nutella.
little bit later.
Right.
Nutella.
But yeah, dude, that shit was fucking some crazy shit, man. I'm gonna be fucking $2,000 richer by next year.
On December 31st.
You guys all have some bomb ass sushi.
We still got another 51 games to play, man.
That's true. It was just week one. So what's up, Tamal? Any fucking shout outs? Since you're so anxious over there.
Yeah.
So anxious.
Yeah, shout out to Cannabis Cactus.
All day, every day.
All day,
Go to cannabiscactus.com.
Shout out to the Roach Clip Podcast.
All day, every day.
All day, every
Go
day.
to Roach Clip Podcast on Instagram.
All that. Shout out to all you guys, Shout out to Alto, Shout out to Mikey. Shout out to Prody. Shout out to Tolo,
Hell yeah.
Over there looking cute like Abraham Lincoln,
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, shout out
As long as I
to...
don't get shot in the movie theater, that's
Right.
we're good.
Yeah, then you're good,
That's why I don't watch movies, fool.
Right, people be getting crazy in movie theaters, dude.
I watched The Bird Box on Netflix.
Oh,
I keep hearing about that.
That was alright. I mean, it's
That's
dope.
trippy.
It's pretty dope.
Did you watch it too?
Yeah.
What do you
that's
think?
Trippy. It was trippy.
The ending was pretty cool. I was like,
Some dude he made a meme. What is that lady's name?
You're
Sandra
wild.
Boulevard.
yeah.
Bullock?
Yeah, Sandra Bullock.
The Boulevard.
Send the
I
Boulevard.
like that meme where it says, hell nah, Sandra Bullock didn't come back from space to save the U.S. pageant. And I forgot what else. For
The
you guys to
speed.
just call her the old lady from Bird Box.
Yeah,
everybody said-
but from Bird Box and in that plant and in the space movie, they had like a meme like that, and they were like, "You can't follow her." This just goes to tell you can't follow her nowhere.
Oh yeah, I seen that
You
one.
saw that one?
Don't go on a ride with her. Anyway.
Yeah, don't go on a ride with her anywhere.
Have you watched that shit?
Yeah, that shit's trippy, dude.
You liked it?
Bird Box?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I like it. It's pretty nice.
Imagine doing all
Check
that
it out.
shit. She's committed.
Yeah,
down
she's
as
committed,
fuck,
bro.
man.
Down
Down
as
as
fuck.
I gotta check
Boy,
it out.
girl.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Watch it, bro.
Yeah.
But they say they have this other. Was it you? I don't know if it was you guys that said that you have this other video that they said that you could go on and it actually
They wanna
shows
turn
you
you
what
into a bird
the
brain.
entity looks like.
I've heard about that. I heard
I
it looks like
didn't
a
say that.
snake.
Oh yeah, so somebody says that you could go on YouTube.
And you watch the deleted scene.
It was a deleted scene where they show you what the entity looks like that was killing everybody like that.
Okay.
So they say you could, if you want to see what it looks like, go on
Spoiler
YouTube.
alert. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
Yeah, then you go on YouTube and they
That
want you
doesn't
to
kill.
subscribe.
Actually, that thing doesn't kill one person.
My
so
favorite part though
there's no
was
spoilers.
when we were
No
downtown and the night after Tolo saw it and he was trying to explain it to me and he kept saying the blind side. And then he told-
The blind side. The football movie.
so the whole time I'm thinking he just connected with this old movie.
Dude,
He's like,
she's-
yeah, it was cool. It was kind of trippy though. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it gives
"It's
you a
not
bird
that
brain
trippy."
afterwards.
The blind
They played
oh,
football.
So you're thinking the blind side the whole
You're
time?
thinking the blind side the whole time.
Michael Howard.
I'm thinking that's not that trippy.
That's
like-
not that trippy.
Hey, it's a little
Like,
tearjerker,
yeah, there's a part 2 already?
And then we're one of those petty cab guys. We're talking to that dude, and he's telling him too. He's like, "Oh yeah, The Blind Side. I just watched it 2 nights ago."
What an asshole. He's just agreeing.
Just keeps telling me.
Yeah,
I was like, I think y'all are talking about the same thing, but you keep saying Blind
yeah,
Side.
the world
The Bird
premiere.
Box.
But I knew he meant the same thing.
She's 51, man.
That was a good movie.
51.
Wait,
Yeah,
who's
good- good for
51?
her.
Sandra
Is it based on a true story?
Sandra
or-
Bullock is 51?
She's right.
No,
there.
it's not based on a true story.
Did you
No.
see Jamal got excited right in your
She's
age
been putting in
range
work.
there. Jamal.
She's 51?
He's like, ooh.
Ooh.
Hey, some dude wanted to beat his ass, bro, because he was the fool. Not beat his ass. Some dude came and picked up some shirts.
Oh,
for
yeah.
his daughter's birthday.
Mhm.
And
So crazy,
And he's
so
like, "Oh, you
crazy.
do the Roach Clip?" He's it's some guy named King Jace with you guys, huh? I'm like, yeah, why? He's like, I don't like that guy. I'm like, why not? He's like, he tried to get with my lady. And
But,
yeah,
but,
and then,
Oh, this is real. True
This is
story.
real.
True story.
no, this is real. And then we found that guy.
Yeah, and then we
the other
found
day.
him and he drove by and he showed me who he was.
I'm like, do you know that?
And
fool?
I've seen him ever since I've lived in that house next to them, and I don't even know who he is, dude. I've never associated
So the only
with
thing I
him.
could think of, that fool's lady's like fucking 70 years old.
The
and Jamal
mechanic.
fucking try to bang her.
Oh yeah, you remember that mechanic, Eric? Yeah,
That's who you try to bang?
No, bro, I don't even know who that would is. She would just wave to me every time I drove by.
You ever watch Brickleberry?
It's all good.
No.
Oh,
There's
Brickleberry,
this black dude that kind of looks like Jamal, and all he does is fuck old ladies.
the skinny dude.
Yeah, skinny black dude. And he just loves fucking old ladies, bro.
He does, bro. Like that shit's funny. But yeah, that shit was trippy. Like,
Oh man.
That's comedy.
Damn,
That is weird.
fuck. Probe tattoo, you know what I mean? Keep
Underscore.
oh yeah,
walking,
Underscore.
slut.
Underscore.
Hell yeah,
Thank
go
you.
check
on
him out. You guys want some
Instagram. Go check
tattoos?
him out. You know,
Yeah.
I'll late you guys up.
Alto, any fucking
Shout out.
last words of encouragement for
Words of
2019?
encouragement.
Keep on hustling.
Yeah, keep on hustling. Chase your dreams for reals. You
And
know, give
shout
it your
outs.
all. Yeah, and shout outs to KDIF, everybody out
All
there
day,
doing
every day.
the thing.
all day, every day.
KDIF.org.
Everybody here, Cannabis Cactus, all our sponsors, everybody that fucks with us, you know, everybody that doesn't fuck with us, you know.
fuck with us.
Thank you for spreading our name out there, regardless.
Yeah,
Go fuck yourself.
You know,
exactly.
so But yeah, man, just a lot of things coming. So just stay tuned.
A lot of
that's
things.
for sure.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Miguelito.
Yeah, and shout out to all of our wonderful sponsors that make
Yes.
Cannabis Cactus Season 2 possible. So
Season 2.
new episode 1 will be out next week.
Beautiful.
With everything starting us off for this year, and we're just looking forward to Main Street America and just taking our little message of cannabis to as many places as we can, and introduce as many people as we
Straight
can to
to
our
it.
lifestyle. So yeah, we
Straight
just
up.
big ups to everyone who's on board with that and makes it possible.
Hell yeah. Brody.
Buki.
Beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Oh, shit. Who the fuck's talking?
Oh,
Brody.
Are you repeating
What's the
yourself?
score on the game?
you don't want to know.
All right. Just give us the shout outs.
Shout out Smoky Smoke Shop, keeping it laced like always. Up
Oh,
in
yeah.
the
83rd Ave, Lower Buckeye.
83rd Ave, Lower Buckeye. And,
Tom Cannabis Cactus or Roach Clip Podcast, and I promise you they'll fucking treat you right.
They'll punch you right in the face and say, get the fuck out of here. No, I'm just playing.
Those motherfuckers owe me money.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, but just shout out them. Shout out, like you said, KDIF, catch us on Roach Clip Radio.
102.9.
Saturdays, 5 to 7.
Yeah.
South
And,
Phoenix, stand up.
He's ready to rock and roll 2019, get a fucking poppin'.
2019.
Oh, yeah. Well, fucking shout out to all our listeners for still fucking
Everybody
listening.
still listening.
Shout out to Bucket Hat Boy. Shout out to Nerds with
Bucket
Balls.
up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Bucket Up Podcast. So check out the Bucket Hat
Shout out
Boys
to
on
Raw.
Instagram. Shout out to Raw. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to Casey out there. Shout out to that drunk hyena that screams in everybody's ears.
Augmental. Shout out to
Yeah, shout
the
out
drunk
Augie.
hyena. Shout out Augie.
General.
Shout out Augmentals.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Shout out to Hip to the Crop.
Shout out to Moon Rocks. Shout out to
Yeah.
Dr. Zodiac.
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah.
to all these motherfuckers.
Hip to the Crop,
Everybody
Yep.
fucking with us.
Moon Rocks. All that.
So many of y'all. We appreciate
Shout out
each
Hip
and
to
every
the
one of y'all.
Crop.
Hell yeah. Go to Moonrocks, moonrocks.az. They got a AZ dedicated page. Shout out to Moonrocks, though. Shout out to Moonrocks Worldwide. Shout out to Dr. Zodiac. Shout out to 420 Ultimate Tour Bus. Shout out to
Yeah.
Priest. Shout out to Priest. Keep that little thing laced. You know what I mean? Always clean
Keep that dread going.
Hell yeah.
Keep expanding.
Keep-
Keep
Exactly.
expanding that dread.
Cleaner than Dove. That's it.
Papatarsen.
He keeps it cleaner than Tide, homie.
Cleaper than.
Yeah, I can't wait to get Priest's story. Want to hear where Priest came from.
Exactly.
I mean-
And then just shout out to everybody in Phoenix. Shout out to everybody in Cali. Shout out to
Absolutely.
everybody around the motherfucking world. All
Yeah,
our
yeah.
UK listeners, all our
Greg.
Baghdad listeners.
Everybody that's
Shout out
listening.
to everybody who listens to us on
Everybody.
102.9 KDIF South Phoenix. Stand up.
Yeah,
Go to
yeah.
KDIF.org every Saturday, 5 to 7 Mountain
Catch
Standard
us
Time.
live.
Right? Arizona,
yourself,
Phoenix time.
follow
Follow
yourself.
yourself. Go fuck yourself. Shout out to fucking everybody that's showing us love and support. Shout out to Nirvana Dispensary. Always showing us
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
the Skaravich.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Too Short. Shout out to Mozzie. Shout out to every motherfucker that's ready to take over for 2019.
Everybody.
Cannabis Cactus.
I am Dank.
I am Dank.
Shout
All
out
that.
Susan
Sizzle
Booted,
HD.
Augmental
Let's
fucking
go.
vapes. That motherfucker got his shit trademarked. That's some fucking pimp shit.
Let's
You know?
do it.
Let's do it. This is the Roach Clip Podcast. Go
Motherfucking
fuck yourself,
podcast.
bitches.